teach me how to lead the way. I wanna be different around you. Inside, it doesn't come easy for me. I will try if you stand by me.
Alright, what is up, guys? AFK H.3.K here, back at another Guildhouse after saying I was retired for how many weeks in a row now? Don't know. But yeah, it's pretty hype. We got a really stacked bracket today. We got also the return of Alex, aka Vermillion. And we got Plum up here as well. Plum also hasn't been here in a fat minute, so it's good to see both of these two. And they're competing pretty early in bracket too. It's a super stacked bracket. Wow. I love them too. I love them too. Yeah, it's a super stacked bracket today. I was just helping Hobby Seed today, and he's like, oh, I don't know, should they go up, should they go down, all this stuff. Like we couldn't decide who should be on top, who should be below, who. Seeding was, wow, it was hard. It was hard because there's just that many good players. At least a huge majority of PR or up-and-coming PR players this season are here, and I mean, why wouldn't they be, right? Best place to compete, to get on NorCal PR, to show what you're made of. Really, this is the best place to do it. Yeah, so hope everybody's having a good day so far. I know I am. I love seeing all my friends here. You make a lot of friends. You do a lot of stuff here. You have fun. We got board games. You know, it's not just all about Smash. So, love to be here. All right, here we go. We got Yoshi and the Lucina. We got Verm's Lucina coming back. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So Metal Gear Legend is on the left and Plum is on the right. Plum is the Yoshi. Yeah. So it should be switched. Oh, wait, is this gonna be it already? Oh my gosh, good charge up. Dang, that's a 0 to death for, you know, Metal Gear Legend Alex, aka Vermillion. Yeah, this is a good start for him to make his, you know, his triumphant return, you know. You'd love to see it. Plum, though, no slouch. We did see, I think the last time he was here, I don't know if, yeah, I think it was the last time he was here. He ended up getting third, beating me, beating a couple other good players. I forgot. I think he beat Luisito, maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember who he beat, but he was beating everybody that day. He went on a huge run. Oh my gosh, what a forward air. Super deep off stage. One of the things about Plum, he will go for that kill off stage all the way. Every single time. Because Yoshi can just do that. Look at that double jump. Ah, look at that armor. You thought you can hit me? Psych. Okay, though, wait. Verm's got him on the edge, or Metal Gear over here has got him on the edge. Oh, nice. Missed it and gets a nice little decent combo here. Slowly making up the percents. Doesn't want to rush anything right now, but, you know, Lucina's scary. Okay, nice out of shield. Near out of shield. Back air. There we go. Oh, how's he going to land? Nice. Okay. Got him back in the corner. Can you get the back air? Oh, he has no jump. How did he mix up? Oh, wait. Verm didn't even commit. Okay. Just let him get back on stage for free. Ooh, nice recovery there from Plum. Love to see it. Oh, this is so scary. Just being in the corner against Lucina, it's horrifying. That's it. Oh, no uppy. Okay, how are you gonna get the kill here? Wow, what a parry from Plum. Plum at 183. Is he gonna get the kill before Verm? At 183, he's got the rage for it. I'm sure he's not trying to do these ones. Notorious for being a bad move. There we go, Verm. Getting the kill. Yeah, that move is not the best, but I hear there's some believers out there that move's not that bad. It's good to like rush in sometimes. Depends on how you move with it. Okay, so how's Plum gonna get the kill here? Doesn't want to take too much damage, especially against Lucina. Like it's already a tough matchup, and if you're down a stock, it's only gonna get worse. Okay, nice. Gets the egg into the up air. True confirm. True confirm. Okay, only 65%. Nothing crazy. Nothing that we haven't seen Yoshi make up. Yoshi gets one up air, one up tilt, up air. Gets a billion%. That's what we want to see. Nice, getting out the ledge there. Oh, misses the nair out of shield. Wow. First time in recorded history. Wait, up air. He's juggling. Verm not scared, not gonna blink. Get the grab, puts him off stage. He's now in the corner against Lucina. Oh my gosh, he gave him the air dodge, but Verm wasn't ready for that. Back air. Gets hit with the last hit. No, not gonna get ledge trapped by a Yegg. Clean recovery. It's not gonna get hit by that. Back throw. Oh my gosh, what spacing, what drift. Barely getting away from that. Can he get the kill here, or is Plum gonna... Okay, no, never mind. I didn't say anything. Yeah, good stuff there so far from Verm. Last time I talked to him, he was having lots of controller problems. Plum or Verm? I don't know. Okay. Oh, we also have Show here today. Plum. Gotcha. Yeah, we have Show here, who was also at Summit, which I believe was in LA. And I know he decided to come visit because he was practically nearby. He said, why not? I was already there. Explains all the egg rolls. It makes sense. Yeah, definitely. Am I going to be joined them? Oh, am I going to be joined by Dre? Hold up. Dre's the GOAT. Love Dre. Very smart guy. What's up, Dre? How you doing?
What's up? I'm super tired.
Super tired? You drove all the way over here from... Sac?
Yeah.
Damn. Imagine driving from Sac and still going O2.
I'm not going O2.
Then better not. You better not, bro. You drove all this way.
I'm 10 seed. I'm winning, though.
You're 10th seed? Who do you think put you there?
Me.
I like that. That's what we love to hear. Yeah, Verm is back. Getting
edge guarded, though.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. Plum taking the first stock here. Yeah. Verm got the 0 to death. Last game he got the 0 to death first stock. Great start for him, and he barely managed to take the game. So we'll see how this goes.
For sure.
Snorlax said it best. Winners round 3 are the best sets to watch out for because that's where all the upsets can happen.
I'm gonna get upset, man.
Nah. You almost beat now.
True.
But you didn't. But anyway, anywho.
He's gonna get forward smashed.
Oh, you had the right idea, but it didn't happen. You don't got it like I do.
See, he got forward smashed.
You're not Schultz, bro.
I was right though. He did get forward smashed.
Okay.
I didn't say when though.
Yeah, you didn't say when. You didn't say when. Okay, I'll give you that one. Okay. He's gonna get the jump here. Yep, he landed. Yikes, look at this. What do you do? Lucina's so scary off ledge. Yoshi's like, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. Let me just reset. Nice down smash attempt. That was a beautiful down smash attempt.
Oh wait, he got away. Oh, never mind.
No, does he have a jump?
I think he does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, that was a good egg.
Yeah, that was a very good egg. Oh my gosh, it's so scary. Look how many buttons Lucina can press. Uppy. Yeah.
Still alive.
Still alive at 164. Plum's very good at staying alive. Yeah, that Nair does not connect to high percents.
Whack.
Very. Forward? Nah.
I don't know what that was.
No, up tilt. Okay, I did not know up tilt killed like that. Good option. Yeah, that's why Verm's the main, not me. Down here, up tilt.
What the? That looks so weird.
Very. Look at that grab.
Side beat, yup.
Gotta love it. Okay, Verm You know, it seemed a little shaky in the beginning, but, you know, he recomposed himself. This is looking pretty good for him. About to look like a 2-0 and a handshake right now. Unless Plum can just do something here. Anything. Just get the kill, get a nice combo in. He needs this kill right now. He can't take any more damage. Yeah, I think they called.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, okay,
I'll go
okay,
after
we'll
this,
after this, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
just making sure.
Oh!
Oh, what a parry. Oh, yep. There's a hitbox there.
Forward smash.
Forward smash, yeah. Okay, not gonna kill.
He's gonna get this forward smash.
Oh, I saw that. He fast fell too much. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Okay. Zombie versus Luis. Who's trying to side bet? I've got $5 on Zombie versus Louis money. I'll put $5 on that. Heck yeah. Yeah. I'll put $5 on that. $5? Shake right here. What's up, E-Dog? What's up? Zombie. Probably not gonna be on stream, but I will for sure be on the lookout. I'm down for odds, bro. For real? Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that. Heck yeah. People already side betting? Nah. hey, to be fair, I cannot refuse that offer. He's taking Zombie over Louis money, bruh. Be kind of foolish if I said no. Ain't that right, Era? Oh, look at Sergio jumping on him. How about if Zombie wins, you give me $100? Not down. Oh my gosh, it's Jason. We love Jason. Jason's awesome. Jason's so cool. Jason's hot. Ain't that right, Jason?
What happened?
You're so cool. You're so talented. You're hot. You're amazing. You're fucking great.
Who's trash talking me?
It's because Starbit put $5 that Zombie would beat Louis money.
Wait, which zombie?
I don't know. He just said I got $5 on Zombie winning over Luis. I'm like, I'll take that. People are like, oh, you're side betting already? But I'm like, I'd be dumb if I didn't take that odds.
Okay,
I mean, come
look,
on.
Luis just came back from Summit. Think about how much grinding he did, like out there. It is how many days? Like 4 days worth of grinding. That's a lot. They're talking about Smash. They're playing a Smash. Of course, this conversation is not about Smash and stuff all the time, but.
Wait, G-Shark, they hear Luis already won?
I got 50.
Hey, Star, where's my $5?
What,
Where's my $5?
how did I lose my second? I didn't even side bet anything. Hey, okay, check it out. Whoever wins gets this. I'm giving it away.
You're giving it away?
Yeah, I just won it yesterday at round 1, and now I won it first try too.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go tell Javi to put my set on stream, bro.
This is for the plushie. Maybe I should just give it to whoever wins a random set. Because it feels like, so as soon as I said that, they're like, oh, are you, I was talking to Luis and Sergio. I was like, I'm giving this to the winner. And they're just like, might as well just cough it up, bro.
Might as well just.
Hey, look, there's some contenders. Are you in bracket?
I am in
Yeah,
bracket.
so I think Sandfall also. There's like,
There's a really good amount of people today.
yeah, I know.
Super stacked.
There are a lot of heads actually here tonight. I didn't expect it.
It's my villain arc though. I'm gonna win today.
Oh, it is.
Oh, definitely. I'm
Look,
winning today.
dude, you're just as mad as this person.
Oh hell yeah. You know, I'm chill right now, but on the inside, bro.
This is what you look like on the inside.
That's me on the inside.
Yeah, you're so soft and lovable
yeah.
and huggable.
Of course.
And
but
then you're
like,
just
on the
mad.
inside,
Look how
but on
mad
the
you
inside,
are, though.
I'm mad, hella mad.
You got a heart on.
Man.
If Rentex gets top 8, he might get PR low key. Dude, Rentex has been PR worthy for a very long time.
Yeah, he just hasn't gone to anything. Just like you, Titan.
I know.
I've been trying to
call
convince
everyone in chat out. Actually, where are you guys?
I am calling out everybody in chat.
Where are you guys?
If you guys aren't here or in another state, even if you are in another state, I see
What
an
the-
MFA
what
drive
happened?
over here.
Oh, button
So I don't
yeah,
know.
it has to be a button check.
I've seen out-of-state people come here, so you guys have no excuse.
Can we get more out-of-state people out here
For
though?
real, I've seen like what I've seen.
What
Larry,
Gomi and
so,
Kay, like from SoCal, right? They come out here every once in a while.
Yeah. Titan, I'm telling you, bro. Let me convince Mama Titan to let you go to more
You could do it.
I think I can do it.
You can
I'm
convince
charming.
me.
I'm charming. Like I can talk to Mama Titan. Like, hey, you know, your son like just on the brink of getting PR.
Your son's cracked at the video game. If you guys know what that means,
Yeah, if you guys-
it's not the drugs.
It's
okay?
not the drugs.
It's not.
We're talking about the good kind.
We're
of crack. Talking about the good crack.
We're not talking about Apex Legends, okay?
Oh yeah.
He's
yeah.
cracked. He's cracked.
He's cracked. Heck yeah.
Ah man.
I mean, Titan. I wish you could come out to more.
Dude, there are a lot of players that I wish are able to make it out to like events. I understand like how difficult it is too. Like if you're coming from other subregions all the way down to San Jose, because it's not really the middle ground for NorCal, right?
Yeah.
But at least we have like the Santa Cruz heads coming from 40 minutes away all the way up here. You know, and it's not even just Santa Cruz, right? Some of them live like further than Santa Cruz, but they still make the drive out here. I respect that. Dre also.
Yeah,
Shout out to Dre.
Came over here to SAC. Told him, hey, imagine coming from SAC and still going O2.
Uh,
I love
no.
telling him that. I love telling him that.
Hey, okay,
I love him.
Dre's one of those people that on a good day he could probably win bracket. For real.
Win bracket like against Luis?
No, not
Or-
again.
He can get second.
Luis has too much practice, like against so many great players to just like lose to
Karama.
I was
That's all I
yeah,
know.
exactly. I was actually just like thinking about it too, and I'm a dog on our community a little bit, but like we're not a challenge for him, right?
Well,
yeah. You got me
Well,
up here too,
yeah.
right? So
I mean-
obviously, but no, for real, like
real, yeah.
we
Yeah.
do like need to step up our game because like if he's coming here and freeing us up, like no one's scaring him in bracket.
There's only like very, very few people, at least 4 or 5 people in NorCal that might even slightly give him a challenge on his worst day.
Yeah,
On his worst day. There's Luisito. I
Sal.
like to give myself, some credit.
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. You've taken.
Varun has genuinely gotten some actual sets on him.
Mhm. This is not including Karama.
This is not including Karama. And I've seen, even though he's somewhat retired, Klaatu definitely, gave him the scare a lot of times.
If you've ever heard Luis talk about Mario,
Yeah, I have not heard of it, but he's promised me up and down, like, bro, I'm not trolling. He beats my Palu.
yeah.
And I'm like, really?
Anyways, enough about that. I was actually
Yeah.
just talking to Sho and Sergio.
Oh, Show as well.
Yeah.
Show's definitely one of them.
Yeah, too bad he's not here in NorCal no more. Hey! Yeah, okay. Sho is such an intelligent player.
Yes.
Have you ever talked to him about the game?
I never talked to him about the game, but I talked to him like just normal stuff. He's a chill
Nice.
dude.
Yeah, good
Super
call
chill
out.
dude.
What else? Okay, so that early shuttle loop after dash attack, it's not true, right? But like, what Ike player is gonna air dodge that early,
True.
right? It's like, okay, I can fast fall air dodge, or I land there. There's never that option of like, okay, let me just like, let me air dodge early and still get away with something. You still get blown up.
Facts.
Nice. Yo, where's the parry though?
Yeah,
You see the tech?
The pair.
The dark clash.
I did not. Oh my gosh, barely
Oh,
evades
no.
that. F-tilt?
Oh,
yeah,
no,
F
yeah.
tilt. Damn.
It's hard to snipe out that quick draw.
Yeah, can we see the Sergio upset?
You know what? We can.
Oh, that was 3D.
Did Sergio not beat Sho before?
I don't know. I don't think I remember.
I'm pretty
anything like
sure. I'm pretty sure he did, right?
that. Really? Huh.
Okay, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm wrong.
Rentex and Mine does need to be on stream.
Dude, that-
Mine is really good as well.
Sounds sick.
Top 200 in the world, baby.
There are a lot of great players out here tonight.
Oh, there's also one player who I didn't mention. Doesn't play too much anymore, but we all know he's good. I think Chave might actually have it.
Oh.
Chave is
That's-
also.
Is it just that he doesn't play, or that he just can't
I
make it out
don't
to
know.
events?
I've heard that he didn't play anymore. I don't know if Arrow's in the. Wow.
Yeah, you can't do anything as Ike. You're screwed. You air dodge, you still die.
Wait, what did Ease Dog say? Yo.
Who's all? Oh, my bad, bro.
Hey,
sorry,
man.
sorry, I sent them to you, bro.
Yeah, sorry. He sent them, or he attracted them to them. I don't know, man.
Okay, you might be right.
I think he's. We should watch out, bro. He'll steal our girls anyway.
Will. Hey,
Yeah.
okay. Wall jump teching with Ike is so scary.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have a jump and you, oh, that's it.
Oh my god. Oh,
No,
come on, don't do it to him. Don't do it to him, please. Please.
You freaking!
Yeah,
I can't believe it. Drill rush is so janky, and I love it. That's my absolute favorite move to see from Meta Knight.
Yes.
Because it's
yeah,
a call out.
I love it.
Every time you use it, it's like 100% a call out. You're not reacting to this, or you have no answers to this.
Exactly. Sucks.
Yeah, even the Mach NATO is actually kind of not the greatest. Like, off stage it feels like it's like, oh, it covers so many options, but with
It's not that
with
great.
quick draw, like it depends on your character, right? If you're trying to call out like these horizontal moving specials, it's so difficult because once they make it back onto the stage, you're for sure 100% getting punished.
Oh yeah, 100%.
One hundo.
One hundo. Unless he gets like the auto cancel, which is like super high on there. But even then, you still have a lot of time. When
Yeah,
he's
you're
rising
falling
up.
still,
Yeah, you're
right?
still falling.
Like,
You have time.
depending on the character that you're playing against, right? Like so, like Diddy, it's like okay, yeah, let me just mock Dado, easy.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's so
That's
good.
it.
No, he's got side B.
No, I thought he could. Okay,
He probably could have
meant-
done one more. He probably could have done one more.
I think Sho meant to snap onto the ledge actually,
because
because that would have been for sure like should have been it.
honestly, I think. Wow, what a call out!
monster.
What a call out!
It was a good. I think it was a reaction to the fair,
Really?
right? You saw it. You saw the fair too, right?
I don't know. It kind of just it all happened too fast.
Oh, okay. You want to win this bracket? You're
Hey.
talking about too fast?
Hey, man, it's different when I'm playing. It's different when I'm playing. All right.
It is casting and then talking
See-
about it.
see
Sometimes
it.
you miss like certain things that are just like, oh, I wasn't even thinking about it or thinking about talking about it. Right?
If that was my sword fighter, he would have died off the top.
Which
But my counter sends upwards.
hey,
I would have countered him and then just.
gross.
Yeah, I know it is pretty gross, but I love it too.
It's like core encounter.
I need
Straight
it.
up.
Yeah, exactly. It's just straight up.
Mm.
It's straight up like that.
Timing mix-up, baby. I have been singing the praises about timing mix-ups in this game for a very long time. Solar going in? Yo, really? Where?
Is this alt girl's first turn? I don't know who that is.
I don't know who.
Who that is? But,
yeah.
you know, best of luck.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Yo, Fizbin, tell me about Salt Lord.
Solar going in.
Yo, I need to know.
Oh wait, Twan's in losers already?
Oh, really?
Interesting.
Salt Lord?
No, Twan.
No, yeah, but, but
Salt
who-
Lord better be.
But who beat Twan?
That's a good question. Let's check.
Who beat
this
your
out.
boy?
The boy.
Dude, Twan is the boy. Out of all the people here tonight, Twan is just like one of those. They're just like, yeah, they could win if they wanted to.
He's just super. He's super relaxed. He's super
Yeah.
chill.
If he tapped into his rage.
True. I'm terrified, bro. I have nightmare. I would have nightmares of that guy.
Ay, nice. Okay, good for not going for the like.
Ooh, a call out.
Oh gosh, nice timing mix up again for the back air. It's like, okay, when you're playing against Ike and you see their back turned against you, it's like if you don't see the landing there, you think they're gonna empty land,
Oh my God.
right? But then back air comes out, you're like, oh okay.
And then you going?
Exactly.
Oh wait.
Nice.
What? From
Dimen-
above.
Yeah, dimensional K baby.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, show's actually really. Oh no.
Oh wow, that traded.
Yeah, that was rough. Show's also really good at using the auto cancel for dimensional cape.
I know, I hate it. Oh wait, that's still not gonna kill.
No,
there.
not yet.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Maybe if he still had the rage. Okay.
Oh, Salt Lord beats one. Wait,
Yeah,
why
okay,
were they
that's,
seated
what
to
I,
play
that's
each
what
other?
I was thinking. Dude, was it winners round 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you, winners round 3, baby.
Oh, Alt Girls DM me beat Shudik?
Who is that?
Who is that?
Cooked Trudix? Wait, what was the set count?
Wait, 2-0.
Cooked.
Cooked.
Trudix got cooked.
Wait, 6% beat Zelda fan.
Oh, Zelda fan got cooked too.
Wait, it's on station 16. Wherever 6% is where Alt Girls DM me is at. I can't see them. I can't. Can you see 6%? from me? Oh, there.
16.
there. Oh wow, I've never seen that person here.
Who? Oh,
Oh,
yes, I've never seen that person either.
hey, that's great. I get to dodge shoot it.
Who's DMs?
I don't know. Who's DMs?
Who's DMing that person?
Who's DMing my
Who's
girl?
alt girls?
Come on.
No clue. Beat Shrudik though.
Beat Shudik. That's all that matters. And
We're
that's
gonna
40.
see who cooks who though. 6% or alt girls DMs. That's actually such a hilarious name.
Hot sets coming up next if it happens. Pyro and Luisito.
Ooh.
Please don't die here.
Yeah,
Just a
nice.
beat. Oh,
Look,
he has
look
a
how
jump.
look how scary the situation is afterwards.
Oh, if he got the spike, I would have laughed. I would have laughed.
Okay, look, Showa has played this game long enough not to get be spiked by Ike like that. Come on,
Really?
those situations, you have to know like where you are. You can't be in front of Ike ever. You just have to be behind them.
So he's never been like accidentally like spiked and killed by
I've been picked
Uppy?
up on the stage for sure.
Yeah.
Like, but if you're under, you have to know. It's kind of like getting hit by Shulk. Like, what is it? Not cross. Stupid. backslash, right?
Gotcha.
You just have to know, like, otherwise you don't. You get blown up.
You know, or if you don't, you don't.
Yeah. If you know, you know. Nice
If you know, you
pickup.
know. Oh wow, that
Yeah,
kid.
I don't know if that was true or not, actually. That looked pretty true to me.
Oh yeah, they're gonna put Mind and Rentex on.
Yo, that's hype.
Wait, why, dude? Winners round. It's so stacked that winners round 4 is also a bunch of hot sets.
Yeah, that's great. I love that. I think anything past winners round 3 is hype.
Luis and
Always.
Salt Lord.
Yo,
Something.
that's hype.
That is super hype.
Yo, Cho's put it on the clinic.
The clinic.
Yeah.
Shoo.
He's bringing the stretcher out already. Damn.
Oh wait, the back air Q.
Nice. That's such a good sharking situation too.
Apparently
that
he's a shark.
high nair. Oh, sure.
Interesting.
Yo,
Another one.
let's talk to Sandfall. Maybe he knows.
I would rather not.
yo, what do you got against Daniel, bro?
No, not against Daniel. Against Schultz.
Oh, okay.
I love Daniel. Daniel's cool.
Yeah, I was like,
I've known Daniel for years.
I like,
dude.
hey, I like Shultech.
Oh,
that's it.
What is wrong with you?
What?
Oh my gosh, that's like
still
never
had
do
double
101.
jump.
Oh my, wait, get it punished.
Oh,
Brother, you have no lag on side B. Why did you not get him up there?
He has no. Oh, I thought he had no double jump.
Yeah, don't get hit there.
Oh,
my gosh.
Hey, I respect it. Normal get up, turnaround grab.
How did that hit?
The hottest dimensional cape of all time. He countered in air, man. It was like a spot dodge.
Hey, you know what? I still believe in Sergio. You know what's gonna happen? I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Oh, what? Look at
gonna make
evasion.
that.
Look at that evasion.
Yeah.
You know, I'm calling this. I know what's gonna happen.
These high aethers might seem like kind of bad, but they're to avoid that drill rush that janked him out last time, right? So.
This is how it's gonna end.
All right,
He's gonna barely take the stock.
Lay it on.
He's gonna barely take the stock. He's
You
gonna
see-
take some damage.
you
but he's
see
gonna
that?
Take the stock.
He did Rising Fair as Ike, and a hit. What a lord.
Gotta love it. And then he's gonna be like so down that he's like, shoot, I got nothing else to lose. So he's gonna go for like nair, up B,
Let me
and
see
kill
a
him on
forward
the ledge.
smash. Screw it.
A forward smash.
Here, right here, forward smash.
Oh, forward smash.
Yes,
Wrong.
really hoping.
Really hope.
Reaching.
Sometimes dreams don't come true.
Yeah. Hey, down smash is pretty good still though for Ike.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Down smash or down air?
Down smash. Down
Oh,
air,
wait, there
down
it is,
air
the
is
punish.
like strong.
Doesn't get the forward air. Dash
Yeah.
attack?
Oh
I have
gosh.
been not seeing any dash attacks from Sergio, and they're certified 100% always should be hitting.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
that's why
with,
he's not doing it.
with Sergio, for sure.
Yeah.
That's how he got the last game, right? Dash attack. That was it.
Yeah, Sergio's super
He's sa-
consistent with that.
Definitely saving it. Keeping it in the pocket.
Please don't die here.
Jump. Nah, what a
We
conversion.
hate that.
Forward smash, forward smash.
Get out of there. What are you doing?
Dimensional kick?
Ah!
Wait,
no.
does he still have jump?
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
I think that was supposed to be a call
Don't
out.
get hit there, please. Oh, gosh, Dimensional Cape is so
It's
scary.
so good. The auto cancel. Oh,
Forward tilt.
imagine
Oh
if
my
he Daigo'd it.
gosh.
Yeah, he's
Wait,
dead.
no, he's alive.
I thought he was dead.
Wait, get the kill here.
Up smash.
No!
All right, up smash definitely wouldn't have hit. You see how much like drift he had afterwards? Jeez. No, not yet.
Oh,
Show's not falling for it. Not again.
Oh
That was-
my god.
How many times does Show have to eat like a timing mix up back air to like not get hit by it? Only twice. A 1, a 2. you don't even hear the 3. yeah.
God, man.
That's all Show needs, man.
Hate it. I felt like he could have had that if he like got the
Sergio?
stock. Yeah, if he got the stock and then he
Right.
just didn't nair it into up B.
Well, like, it's so hard as Ike to chase down Dimensional Cape.
It is.
Right?
It is.
Like, auto cancel Dimensional Cape, you have to, like, preemptively try to call it out.
why is Ike slower than he should be?
What do you mean?
I don't know. He just feels too slow for me.
I've tried to play Ike so many times because I like the character. But
Yeah.
the normals just come out 10 years too late. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
And I do, like, Rising Nair. It's like, oh, Rising Nair is awful. You got to, like, do a slightly off-timed Rising Nair in order to, like, get it to auto-cancel just right.
Oh well.
It's hard.
Super nice bracket today though. Still.
Yeah,
Love to
no,
see
it's
it.
nice. Yeah, it's nice to see, like, also some players getting upset, too,
Bunch
right?
of SoCal players here. We got Mine, Chudik.
There's
the upsets.
they moved from NorCal to SoCal, like, not too long ago. Now they're
Yeah.
SoCal completely.
Yeah, now they're SoCal completely.
They were born and bred here, man.
Yeah, but
We fed them the good stuff when they before they came down. We gave them
we
our
gave them all the
food.
knowledge and everything.
Yeah, we gave them the protein, everything they need to succeed.
Now they're in Hollywood with all the honeys
Yeah.
and the money and all that stuff, bruh. And all of a sudden,
Yeah.
they get here and they're different, bro.
Look at. All right, if we can switch to the player cam. Look
Yeah,
at mine.
Just look at mine.
Look
Yeah,
at
can we
the
switch
way-
to the player cam?
Look at the way that he's.
Yeah, just
just
look
different.
At, yeah, he's different.
He came
bro.
back different.
Yeah, he got the jacket on.
He don't
you
love
know.
me no more.
Yeah, he's just
Never
like,
responds to my calls.
H.3.K drip. Yo, Icon,
What up, Icon?
I
Jean jacket.
appreciate you. Icon's
Dude,
the
you're
go.
layered up today, bro.
It's cold,
It's
bro.
not that
It's
cold.
been cold.
It's not that cold.
Hey, bro. You know what? Yeah, it is. It's cold, and I always say later because you know what? I'm always hot. I'm always
you're
hot.
always.
I'm always hot.
You're,
Exactly. There's AC up here, so it's cold.
I'm just warm right
Yeah,
now.
hey man. I mean,
You're like-
I'm always
dude,
cooking. I have to be hot.
Yeah,
I have to be on fire. every
You're
day,
also
bro.
making me cry
Come on, cry.
right now.
Cry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
So?
these. You're like an onion, man.
I'm like an
Just-
onion.
You're just making me
Dude,
cry.
Icon doesn't need drip. Icon's just hot in general. Icon, you're too cool,
Dude,
man.
That's true.
Icon, you're gorgeous. You were created by
I've
God
never seen
himself,
anything negative
crafted.
about Icon. He's just
For real. Tell me
he's
one bad thing
the-
about Icon. I'll wait.
the like human being to look up to.
For
if
real.
there's anyone to look up to, it's him.
Yo,
Whoa!
Icon.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What is that mud kid doing over there? Hey,
I
cut
have like
that
a
out.
hater or two. They
You
hate
have a
that you're
hater
so
too?
perfect, bro.
Oh.
There's a difference. They don't hate you. They envy you. They envy you, bro. There's a difference, bro.
Yeah,
No, you
there's-
don't.
that's
You have
true. You have
No,
negative
you don't.
haters. That's
Yeah.
true. Negative haters is 100% true.
They just wish they were.
It's
They
like
were
I
you,
have
that's
two
why.
haters. Yeah, negative haters, bro.
Like I was saying, bro. Like
Look,
try
we're-
to tell me one bad thing about Icon. I'll wait. Guess spoiler. I'll be waiting for infinity.
He's too cool.
He's too cool.
He's too cool.
I'll be waiting forever, bro.
All
Love
right.
you, Icon. All jokes, bro.
This is actually gonna be a hot set. No.
Oh, am I making you blush?
Yeah. Well, look what we've done. Anytime
he
someone
can't see it, but hard.
anytime someone shows up in the chat, just gas them up, man.
Gas him up. Hell yeah, bro.
100%. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to Guildhouse. Guild Smash every Wednesday. Now we have Mine versus Rentex. This is
This is Rentex.
yeah, it's nice to see Rentex actually like playing Joker.
Rentired. Do you see his tag? Rentired.
What is he like? Retired or is he just schleppy? He's schleppy. Yeah, no, stop. I know exactly what you.
No. Anyways, yeah. So getting into
He's
this.
not.
No, of course
Look
not.
at that. Look at that. He,
Of course
look.
not. But I had to say it.
You did not.
I did not. I did not have to. You're right.
You-
You're right. You're right.
Come on.
I love Rentex.
Nessboy12 Rentex. Okay.
I love Rentex.
Dude,
Rentex
does-
is my homie.
Does Nessboy or does he sponsor Rentex?
I wouldn't doubt it, honestly.
Yo, what?
Maybe. No, I don't think so.
Where's the Nessboy mansion at?
For real?
Where's my invite to the Nessboy mansion?
True.
Oh.
Yo, I've actually seen Nessboy's crib, and it's popping, bro. He lives in the hills.
Oh, the mansion.
No,
is
he's
real.
got a mansion. Same thing with Rentex, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna expose. I'm not gonna dox them, but
they both got mansions.
but they got mansions.
Yeah, look at
They
the
don't
way-
need sponsors. They sponsor each other. That's how good they are. Too good for
Yeah,
sponsors.
I'll pay for your bracket. You pay for mine.
Dude, they sponsor the sponsors.
Yo, mine is getting sponsored by Shrudik too.
For real.
Yo, these players are coming up from NorCal. Everyone's
Hell
got sponsors
yeah.
now. I respect. Oh, dude, F Tilt is just so good.
Rentex is so cool.
I think both of these players are so sick to watch.
Mind is so cool. Everybody's so cool. Everybody's cool.
Ooh, nice, good tech.
Oh, is that gonna be it?
That
No,
tech
wait,
was,
what? Ah,
all right.
That was it.
No one else would have teched that.
True. Very true.
That
Very
everyone would have got hit by the down air
And then he
into
would've
super
bumped.
jump punch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Super jump. I forget that's what it's called. Super jump. I
Hey,
love
look,
mine.
the Mario
He's such
movie's
a
coming
sick-
up. I gotta make sure I'm a real Mario.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta know all the lore and everything.
Mario fan 97 right here.
Mario fan 97.
Hey, still making it back though.
Bro. What's
Yeah.
with these misfires? Oh,
You-
nice down B.
That was so degenerate.
Yeah, but don't you love it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Down smash kill. Wow.
Degeneracy fails
and
and Rentex prevails.
Rentex prevails.
There it is.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Wow, a little too late.
I
A little
love.
too late. Or early.
I love that. Mind is one of my favorite players to watch just because of how many like resets he goes for. Right.
Yeah.
You have like true scenarios, but it's also just like so good at understanding. Okay, players in panic situations love doing this, so I'm gonna chase it down. Similar to like Moonboy Josh, right? Wait, this might be it. This is it.
Oh no! He was winning.
Oh my God!
He was winning.
That's the boy. What percent did he get grabbed at? It was not 0.
It was like 11-ish.
No way that.
It was
No
11,
way it
it
was
was
that
11,
high.
it was
That's
11,
too high.
I swear.
That's so high. All right, chat.
Can we get a rewind? Oh,
Let me
no,
know.
AFK has that.
Let me know. Were you at AFK last night?
I was not at AFK last night.
Or
It
no,
was-
Monday.
yeah,
Monday.
Yes. No, I
No.
wasn't there. But I was there
Yo,
2 weeks
BDJ
ago.
though. BDJ.
BJ.
KBF.
They're coming back.
Yeah, man.
They're good. Just know that AFK's got some pretty nice production guys. So
Oh,
you know, if
for
you love
sure.
Guildhouse, you're gonna love AFK as well. So
Same team, no?
check out, same place, same team, everything. You know?
Yeah.
Check out AFK. It's cool. I'll be there.
Oh, you
Maybe.
will. All right, never mind. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
More
All
reason
right,
to not walk.
yeah,
I'm just
I can
kidding.
see you whenever I want, man.
Yeah, true. Exactly.
I just walk down the street.
Just walk. True. I'll knock on your door.
Yeah, we'll get some old Pollo Loco.
That's so true. Yeah. You guys don't know.
Yeah.
guys
If you
don't.
know, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah,
but
shout
if
out to you. man. Oh, he missed the tag.
That was so good. The
He-
nair on the platform, he was ready for that. He did down air, nair into.
That was such a late nair too, like the meatiest
Yeah.
hit of nair.
I mean, I wasn't expecting that. I would have gotten it there for
No,
sure.
I would have got I wouldn't have teched the down air still also, so I would have got cooked, 100%. Nice, getting away from the scary situation. It's not even that scary actually. Oh, I was just about to say, it being at ledge against Joker without Arsene is not as like lethal as like a lot of people make it out to be.
Wait, is Salty Sam here?
I think it's Salt Lord, bro.
Yeah, I was like
Salty. I don't.
Salty. I thought like. I'm
Salty.
like-
Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
Incineroar.
Oh my
Oh, I
God! Did you
not
see
I
that?
did not see that.
That was
I.
a spot dodge call out, delayed nair. It was just like full hop landing nair.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's
good.
nasty.
It's very nasty.
Giving me Dr. Mario vibes.
Look, he was at 10%. Oh wait, he missed it down here.
Shouldn't have missed it.
Yeah, true. Mine. What are you doing?
Look, I'm on Rentek's side.
That's it. Oh wait, he didn't reverse it.
Nice. Well, hey, we'll take everything we can. We're Ren tired, okay?
Ren tired. He's just
Oh,
tired. Wait.
nice. Dang, no rebuttal right there. I felt like it sure would have been counter. No, that low. They wouldn't.
Potentially.
They
He
wouldn't
could've
have made it
mixed-
back, right?
Time
Nice.
mixed up. That's okay. Don't air dodge, bro. You're too high up. You're not gonna get hit.
I
trust.
feel like Luigi does not have enough air drift to chase that down when he's on the platform, though.
You gotta be very mindful of your percent. You get hit with
mine?
nair. Then again.
Oh, you are.
Wait. He has no jump.
How are you this?
Wait,
What
how did that
happened?
grab? How did that grab?
What
he
happened?
teleported. Oh, what did? Wait, counter?
No.
he's not gonna do it.
Don't Rebels guard yet.
Oh, that was it.
Oh,
That was it.
jeez.
He meant to get the up air into the up smash.
Wait, Rentex is playing on fire right now.
Wait. No, right now.
Patience.
Oh, no. Where's the drag down? The forward air.
Landing. No, he was not facing the right way.
He could have been. I
yeah,
think he had enough
that's,
time.
I guess that's true.
He could have turned around and then did it like short hop.
Look at all the shield pressure right now from mine.
He dash attacked that. That was so good.
That was like the third dash attack where he could have got blown up. Another down smash?
Gosh,
Wait,
this is so good. This is good. Oh no, he fell out.
What
Oh
did
wait,
he-
no.
how did he fall out?
How did he fall out and still miss?
What kind of controller does he have?
For real. Luis B took a game off Salt Lord with Instant.
That, I mean,
Sky J, look what you're doing, man.
that's not a surprise considering Incineroar is a pretty decent character.
He is a pretty decent character. I don't like
That character's normals are so good. And if you're playing against Salt Lord, who's just holding forward most of the time, you're gonna
so true.
you're gonna blow someone up eventually.
Exactly. Like, let me just, nair out of shield. Let me just, like, neutral B.
Yeah.
Up B. He has, like,
Spot
3, 4,
dodge.
like, great out of shield options.
Commentators, who is better, Palu or Incineroar? I think.
Palu.
I don't know.
Palu. Wait. Palu.
Yeah, most likely Palu.
Palu.
Incineroar is hard because the character just wins off of like Ganondorf factor, right?
Yeah.
No, well, not 100% like Ganondorf factor, but a lot of
A lot of it, yeah.
is. And when you're in like Incineroar is such a good bracket character
Yeah.
because you learn to not have nerves when playing. That's like one of the big
Mm-hmm.
things I think SkyJ like was talking about when at Summit is just like you play through all those like terrifying situations and you learn how to avoid. Like, imagine being an Incineroar player and having to play against a Game & Watch, like, best Game & Watch in the world as Incineroar.
Yeah.
Like, off stage, you have to be immaculate. Precise.
Basically, yeah.
That being
It's
said,
tough.
Incineroar's recovery is so cheap. Dude,
Yeah. Yeah.
that recovery is too good.
It's deceptive.
Why is cross chop
Yeah.
like so strong
deceptive.
too?
Which one?
Cross chop,
Which one's
it
that
will
one?
kill you. That's the up B.
That's the up B. Dude, up B is. Incineroar's moves are so funky, bro.
They're
like,
Pokemon name moves, right?
But like,
Pokemon moves.
But like sometimes they're like either weak or too strong. I've seen like up B kill at like 50 because it just has some weird extra like super sweet spot. I don't know.
Super sweet
I
spot?
call it a super sweet
No.
spot because it's impossible to hit. But sometimes when you hit it, it sends you flying super high. What's that?
A super
Oh,
sweet spot is
super
a
sweet spot.
move in Prince of Tennis. Oh my gosh.
What is that?
Prince of Tennis is an anime or manga.
I don't. Gonna have to show y'all are gonna have to show me. No,
Prin-
no, no, no,
okay.
no. Y'all are gonna have to show me later. Show me show me on Crunchyroll or
No,
whatever. I don't know.
you don't want to watch it.
Do I really not want to watch it?
No, it's okay. It's like all right until it's superhuman.
Wait, what?
It's it goes off track so hard. It goes literally wild, so wild. Why does it go? Hey, tell me why Prince of Tennis actually just goes wild. It's like on the it's like on the train
oh,
tracks.
No. So Incineroar dash attack by the way. Aw.
Is there no way for the feed to flip over?
I don't remember how.
All right, this is our producer, guys.
So there is a specific part in the series that is why it started getting supernatural, but also it's just kind of like it is fiction, and so like
Yeah,
that's kind
it
of
makes
what
sense
it's
that it's
fantasy,
fiction.
and so that's why the mangaka was like, you know what,
You know what,
I'm just
screw
gonna go
it.
crazy with that.
Screw
and
it.
it all started because of the Rikai match between Neo and Yagyu, where
Who are
plot
these
twist, something happens.
characters?
I swear to God. I swear to God. Anyways, I'm gonna go back. Actually no, I'm good. And then so it was after that point that the moves started getting wilder and wilder. But honestly, it was already pretty wild beforehand because one, ball, like why does the tennis ball curve around a court like that? Like, and that was like way early in the series. So and
Shout out to
also the main
Kuroko no
character-
Basket though.
that was pretty cool.
I love Kuroko
That was
no
pretty good.
Basket. You should watch that.
So you're fine with Kuroko no Basket, but
Yeah.
you're not fine with Prince of
Yeah.
Tennis.
Yeah.
You're not fine with that.
I mean, I
supernatural
think that stuff is. I think it's pretty funny, but it's also like some of this
also
stuff is
consider
like.
Yomushi Pedal.
Oh, Yoimichi. Yeah,
Yoimichi
that.
That
is-
shit's great.
It's actually pretty good. I like
pretty good.
Yoimichi Pedal. Yoimichi Pedal is pretty good. Baby Steps. I've watched Baby Steps. Have you watched Baby Steps?
I have not, but I'm like considering like, how do you like Yomushi Pedal and Kuroko no Basket, but then you don't like the supernatural stuff in Prince of Tennis?
Because
I don't get it.
It
I
just
don't get
goes
it.
too far.
It does go too far, but
It's
that's the
so
funny
far.
part. That's
And
the
also,
funny
I-
part.
I-
It's a shonen.
I like the dynamic between like the characters in Kuroko no Basket though.
That's true, but,
It's
but
so
Prince of
good.
Tennis, a lot of the focus is also the character dynamics.
I like
especially because
the
there's
fact
doubles
that like
matches.
past teammates and everything like that.
That is true. That was a pretty
That's-
interesting part. Prince of Tennis has that too.
It's not enough.
Not enough. There's hundreds of characters.
I need the introduction.
There's like 300 characters in Prince of Tennis.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't matter.
Oh, what do you mean it doesn't matter? It matters to me. I remember like most of them.
You remember 300
I
characters?
can name probably
I
at
can-
least like 200.
I can. The only thing that I can name 300 of are probably Pokemon.
and now
that's
you
too
can
much.
do it. You can do it with characters
You
too.
can do it
Those
for,
are characters.
for
Those
characters.
are characters.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I can only do it for Pokemon. And then now I have to watch Prince of Tennis and remember those characters. It's harder when they're like Japanese names. For
That-
me.
That's true if you're
It's-
not used to it.
Yeah,
Also,
it is difficult.
Now I have to go back to my spot.
Back to post.
Where the hell did H.3.K go?
I think is he in brackets still?
I don't know. Whatever.
I can point him out. Yo, Vo is here tonight. Guys, if you guys didn't see, randomly, Vermillion, your boy, in bracket, playing as Nessboy. What would be considered a classic matchup, at least for Smash Ultimate, it feels like. Anime Talk started, and he did Baron. You should have been here, man. You should have been here for the conversation. Also, don't like Baby Steps. Baby Steps makes me so mad. It makes me so angry. It makes me so mad. Why? Because I just don't like the main character. I really don't like the main character. There are a lot of like animes that it's inspired. I mean, I guess, but I also just really don't like the main character. I also, okay, Yoimushi Pedal, the main character, I actually dislike the main character too. I really do. A lot of the like side characters are so good, but the main character I dislike. I can't do babies anymore, okay? I'm tired of it. I'm part of the Smash community. I'm dealing with babies all the time. I'm done with it. Yeah. No, you know exactly what I mean when he's a baby. He's 100% a big baby. You hate hard work and perseverance. No, it's not that. I just don't like people's personalities. Come on. That character, like, that's what I like the most about Baby Steps is a lot of the normal stuff, right? Like, they show the grind and everything, which is sick. The character's such a baby. Show me some egomaniac. That's why people like Blue Lock a lot. Oh. I'm not gonna say I recommend it. Well, it's just hard for me to like recommend animes to people. It is so hard unless I know like what you like. All right, Nessboy versus Metal Gear Legend Alex. I think this is a throwback. I seen on Twitter earlier tonight. This is a throwback to when he entered his first like bracket ever of any sort of video game, first tournament ever. Metal Gear Legend. And what a legend indeed. This is someone who's done plenty of Metal Gear speedruns. And even lots of tutorials too. It's pretty cool. Check out his channel. Vermillion Noel. Ugh. Oh, nice. I would gladly take that trade to get back into the center of the stage. For sure. Oh, nice. Jeez, okay. This person has not been entering brackets for a while. Already taking the first stock off of Nessboy. With Lucina, too. I know Vermillion has been playing a lot of characters. Look at that patience. Nice. Rising fair from the ledge. Eee, look at the spacing. Is this man inspired or what? Like, playing so well. Nice. You know what? Every time I watch Vermillion play, it's so hard for me to say anything because he's one of those players that you can't like disagree with anything that they do. It's so hard. Everything just seems rightfully in place. All right, Nessboy, can get something started. Ooh, I like the attempt. That's so good. You can't get a true follow-up after that first fair. No drag down. Really trying to get greedy right there with another fair. But rightfully so, you need a little bit of greed in order to make this comeback. Whole stock down. Jeez. Go. Tag. Look at the spacing with the back airs. Of course, the Nessman classic. No down air attempt? I'm surprised. At least like trade with an aerial. Ooh. Jeez. The rising back air is getting punished is very, very surprising. But it is Lucina. No double jump. Oh. The discipline on Vermillion. I'm sorry, Metal Gear Legend Alex. The discipline. Oh no. Not the invincibility. Oh no, okay, this is rough. Okay, no. Too close to the start. I was surprised actually. I thought that was like back air or something. Oh no! That's all it takes. It's 2 fairs and 1 down air. No reaction too. Didn't expect that to come out. How did robbery? I don't know. That's kind of a call out from Nessboy. You're not gonna air dodge. You have okay. Look, you're playing against Vermillion. You kind of have to go for the cheese, right? This man will play disadvantage really well, play advantage extremely well, and neutral it is so hard. The do nothing call out. Yeah, Vermillion did nothing and got called out, got blown up. So hard. It's also like you're that low percent. It's like, okay, nothing's lethal right now, right? Except that. I'm actually very, very surprised that like killed, and no like double jump dolphin slash to make it back. Nice. The classic Lucina wait. The floatiness of Lucina is so nice and extra. Great use of jab. We do not see that move. Nice. It is difficult to like find your timing in between like a Lucina doing rising nair, right? The Nessboy still manages to find something. Tough. Nice. Little bit of a late reaction from Nessboy right out of shield to get that punish, the down smash, but still in a pretty good position, right? Finds his way back to the center of the stage. Smashville. This is supposed to be Vermillion stage, right? But Nessboy's staying alive. Oh no. Down tilt. A little bit too high percent to really lead to something scary. Oh, no way. Still got put into the tech chase situation. Still caught the tech chase too with the down smash. Vermillion's so good at that. Nice. Avoids the up air. Avoids the down tilt after the landing up air too. Yeah, good DI away. No rage too. Oh. That's the only way, man. Only way you're going to kill Metal Gear legend Alex. Stays away. No double jump. He's good. Yep. Thought he can get away from that situation. Wrong. The yo-yo, man. Beats swords all day. Oh, I love the attempt right there. You have to just throw it out when you're behind too. No. Not perfect air dodge. And I also like Nessboy scouting that out too as an option. So ready for it. Okay. Great. Puts the pressure on. And we're still pretty even. Forward throw, PK Thunder. Yeah, we'll take that all day. Get back to stage. If you like stay off stage forever against Ness, it feels awful because the character shouldn't really be able to do that like when they're on stage still, right? Up tilt. All right. Vermillion getting something started. What's up? We got Dre coming up on the mic. Where's Chipotle? And Del Taco.
No. This is the
2-0. You can hop off for me. I'm gonna hop off.
We gotta have the plushies.
We all the plushies. Hey,
I have plushies.
wait, let me tell you, the PNW scene actually like has so many Pokemon plushies. At every single event I've gone to, I've seen at least like 5 Pokemon plushies. There's even a giant Psyduck. Like,
Oh, I seen it.
oh my, why is it so big?
Charmander and Mudkip, Chipotle and Del Taco, my goats.
How could you? Okay, yo, we got casters on casters tonight. Actually, we have a lot. Let me hop off.
No.
Let me let these.
No,
well, hey, I'm down to cast with you,
No,
but
I don't like that guy.
oh.
No, I love
Wait.
you.
Wait. let me hop off for some of these wonderful gentlemen over here.
I do. Hi, y'all.
We're done talking about anime, so you guys are back live to Smash.
I tried to dye my hair, guys. It did not end too well.
Wow. Okay, I gotta talk about this.
What?
All right. So, because I'm like super into this stuff, I love reviewing like tournaments and brackets and upsets and all that stuff. So, H.3.K not only got upset once today, but got upset twice today. Number 4, no, not number 4.
No, you're right.
Number 6 seed.
Oh.
Number 6 seed, losing to Zelda fan, 2-1 for I don't know what placing, but that was such an unfortunate way to go out because
What
they
about
both got
10th
upset.
seed over 7th seed? Like,
Mid.
who's that? who won that?
Super mid.
What?
Super mid.
Me beating Show is mid?
Oh wait, you beat Show?
Yeah, I beat
Wait,
Show.
in winners or losers?
Winners.
Oh shoot, you right.
Dude, I don't know
Wait,
what it
what
is.
an upset.
Oh, hi, June. Huh?
What an upset, actually. That was pretty good. That was a really good upset. Dre upset Show in losers. I was wondering who
winners.
sent him to losers. Oh, winners. My bad. In winners. Wait, who's? Oh yeah, that's right. Zelda fan also got upset by 6% today.
Kazuya.
In winners. Yeah, Kazuya.
Kazuya's a bigger problem than Steve, guys.
I mean. Oh, and then Alt's girl DM me. I don't know who that is.
That's
but
Jaddy.
That's not Jaddy. Jaddy's a.
Yeah, I know.
A real. Yeah. Yeah.
Look, there's Javi. Hi,
Wait,
Javi.
they're in winners quarters now. Alt girls
That's-
is in winners. Yeah, and then
I would've wanted to
Sandfall
see.
over Al Soda 2-1.
That set was close.
Yeah, I can see. Nessboy and Metal Gear. They just finished up, right? Nessboy
Yeah.
won?
Yeah.
So Nessboy and Alt. Now we gotta see that.
I play the winner of this upcoming set.
Oh, this upcoming set's gonna be hot. Luisito and Hyro. I already said that.
Yeah.
That was great. I beat Norio 2-0.
I would have won 3-0.
Love that. And then Mind over Rentex. And now I have to play against Mind.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. I might go the Rob. I've got a lot of experience with that matchup, but
Okay.
I have beaten.
I'm better.
Yeah, okay, whatever, buddy. No, there's okay. Oh, this one's also gonna be a hot set. Wait, hold on. I gotta see for what placing this was.
Oh, we're not. I got muted again.
Shudik. Wow, Shudik for 25th.
He's out at 25th.
He's out at 25th
Sheesh.
as the number 6 seed.
Oh, hi, Nathan. Why does
That-
everyone know me? What the heck?
Number 11 in NorCal.
I'm surprised I honestly beat Show, but then I realized my up
Yeah,
smash
you
is
should be
busted.
surprised. Oh, yeah.
No, he missed like two. He missed two. What was it? 2 up B punishes on me that would have killed me.
Really?
And then I was just like, oh, okay, I
I'll
just
take
up
that.
smash you.
Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, BDJ over Deep. Deep. Wait, Deep beat Plum?
Oh, what the heck?
Wait, Deep beat Plum.
That's a Luigi, right?
That's the Luigi Deep. Bro, I've been coaching this guy. Oh my god. I'll take credit for that one. Hell yeah.
What the-
Wait.
Jet versus Sergio for what is that?
Plum at 33rd.
Dang.
Out at 33rd.
Some hot upsets.
Oh my gosh, these upsets,
Oh,
guys.
Show. Oh my god, I'm glad I won that. Look at that, losers.
Show and Zelda fan. That's insane.
I'm so glad I won now.
It's so stacked today, guys.
Oh, I can see it right there.
Where are they?
They're at 5.
Oh, yeah. How's it going? I can't see because it's Shurik's big head.
I think Show is winning pretty convincingly.
Yikes.
It's last stock each.
Oh, wait. With Shurik? Or wait, no, with Zelda fan in the lead.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh wait, no, Show's in the lead. Show's in the lead.
Wait, but how much? What's the percent?
It's like 10% difference.
Oh, wait. That's really close.
Oh.
Don't get laddered, please.
Oh, that was so good.
Why do you air dodge there? Stop panicking. Please get out of that situation.
I know everybody panics against Meta Knight there.
I mean, who does?
Not me. I didn't.
I didn't.
I legit did it.
Clearly, because you're standing here. Oh wait, the uppie didn't kill. Wait,
Oh,
let's
we
see
got
how-
the set going.
we got the set going. Dude, these upsets
Hot
today?
set. Hot set.
Upsets today.
Hot set.
I'm looking. I'm gonna be definitely reviewing this on my channel. By the way, H.3.K.
All right,
Just
we
saying.
got.
Giving myself a little shameless plug because I sort of can.
Whatever. It's. Oh my god,
It's okay.
you're so
it's okay.
annoying.
I love Dre. Sorry, Dre. I know I give you a lot of shit.
That's
You have to hear all my dumb shit. But
We got-
But yeah, if you guys don't remember, I am sponsored by AFK. I'm loud and proud. So you guys should come on Monday because I'll be there and I love you all again.
You weren't there yesterday.
How did he get hit with that? And of course he died across the stage.
Why is that character? This character's so busted.
Wait, Crimson DQ'd him.
He's complaining about a broken controller.
Oh, he lost to Red Texan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, try to rob him at 60.
Damn, we can talk about the real upset. Menace beat Cersei.
What?
No, that's not upset I've ever seen. Yep, I saw that coming. I knew it.
I saw his smirk too. He's
Yeah.
so annoying.
You love to see it.
I love Luisito, but I hate playing him.
That too.
I'm gonna play him next.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Why?
because
Winners?
if he
Yeah,
wins this,
I can't see him losing this. He literally almost beat Nader you. At pre-gen or the Guildhouse before that one.
it was one of them.
Yeah,
I knew he did. Almost beat him too.
Yeah, it was 2-1. I mean, he almost beat AK. Luisito's popping off. He beat
Luis.
Luis this season. Only person to beat Luis this season, I believe,
I think so.
other than Karama.
Oh, wait! I just realized he has 3 stocks.
Yeah, he has 3 stocks, of course.
What the? This character's busted.
Wait, is that gonna be 2 seasons in a row that Karama's #1 since he got 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my gosh,
What do you
3
do there?
stock.
Look at
3
his
stock.
smirk. I
'Cause
hate him.
You can't use neutral B.
See-
You can't use neutral B because
see-
you just get bucketed. And you
That
just
guy?
get the bucket.
That guy? I'm 1-0 on him. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You 1-0 on Luisito.
Yeah. Yeah.
You really are.
I really am.
How long ago was that set?
A couple months ago.
How many months?
December last year.
Really?
Yeah. It was like that, and then he asked me how to fight He asked me how to fight Ludo, the other Mario, and I taught him everything how to fight that
he
character,
beat
and
Ludo.
now he's gonna
And then he beat Ludo, yeah.
body me now.
So also kind of funny to see. Fernando also did really well, and our goat Mars Bars actually took a game off of him. Took a game off Fernando. Almost, if you got that, that would have been a hot set. A hot upset. Okay.
Fernando's pretty good.
Yeah, Fernando's pretty good.
He's my goat.
I bet he is. Ooh, Seagraves and Norio. I wonder how that set was showing. I didn't see who won, but you know, hoping for the best. Luisito Fasholi Moth Luisito.
Moth is taking over.
Oh my gosh. Where's our PM, bro? He's not sticking to
Fasholi.
PM. PM is the go.
I'm not in PM.
Oh gosh.
I'm in Moth. I'm in my own sponsor. Oh, yeah.
Portix Mansion is the one that sponsors everything. Portix.
Portix is sponsoring me though.
True. I miss Portix. Portix is so cool. I wish I remember the days when he was PR here.
Nope.
Yeah, I love that game.
Yes, he was Mr. Yoshi player.
I'm gonna expose Portix for a little second, but Portix got game. Portix got game. He's too busy. He's too busy, bro. He got models in his mansion. He got
I
everything.
love this.
Doing history
Yeah,
right now,
the
so-
Wi-Fi. It's like I'm doing history.
Yeah, dude. Latios with a history, bro. Wait, what kind of history, Latios? What kind of history?
Fernando win.
I don't know. I'm sure there's more than just one, right? There's like
US.
US. Oh my gosh. I never did that.
I'm not surprised.
Hey! Whoa! All right, buddy. You know, it's from maybe you don't know me. What if I graduated early and I didn't need it?
I graduated early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, they wanted you out of there too, huh?
Yeah.
They said, just give him the diploma, bro. We don't want him. Hell yeah. Teacher
character
makes it
sheets.
kind of fun though. Thankfully, yeah, bro. Fun teachers are the best teachers.
Wait, he's just mad. Oh, he almost died.
It's just
He's dead.
yeah, man. From experience, you'll be fine. Trust. It sucks studying a lot, but it's U.S. history, you know.
We talked
It'll be
nothing
fine.
about this set.
Yes, heck no. Why would we? We already know who's gonna win.
Me.
Jesus. Oh my gosh, what a parry!
That was actually a godlike
one
parry.
like
Okay.
a second more of a charge, and he would have died.
He's dead right now. Watch this. In
He's
3,
dead right now.
2, 1.
You counted way too fast.
Yeah.
You gotta do it like me. 3,
3,
2,
1.
1. Oh my god! If that was a 3, that would have been a shield break.
Yeah, and then he would have actually died.
And then he actually would have died. So, well, you know what? It was Solana chance. Oh my gosh.
He died.
Yeah, he died. 3, 2, 1.
That
Yeah, yeah,
matchup's
yeah, yeah.
annoying.
That matchup is annoying. Oh wait, that's game 3 now. Oh my gosh, wait, Zelda fan?
Yeah, that's game 3.
That's game 3 now. Okay. Yeah, it's 1-1. Show and Zelda fan. This is a sheesh moment right now for Sholey.
Oh, Purpley beat Fernando.
Purple, not too surprised. I think Brawler might actually win against
That matchup's
Mario.
annoying.
Yeah, that matchup is something. He's something. Oh, Rentek's over Twan.
Oh, wait. You play versus mine. H.3.K.
Right now on
Yeah.
stream. All right, Mars Bars is gonna take over for me, and I'll see you guys on the stage.
Mars Bars. Yo, yo, yo.
What's popping with you? I see you popping off a bracket.
What do you mean? I'm just playing.
Come on now.
I've got to be humble. You know.
Be humble.
Yeah. You gotta show some humbleness in there.
You gotta let him know, dude. He's just like, oh, I just do this, you know?
I did just do this.
It's nothing like it. What's going on, y'all? What we got on stream right now? I see Isaias is up there.
And H.3.K is going up.
Oh, true. All right, bet.
Wait, I think I play Luisito on the side stream.
Oh, you playing right now too, huh?
Yeah, I see him there, so I think
All
I gotta
right.
play.
All right, big dog. Well, good luck with you. All right, for the rest of you guys, thank you for tuning in for Guildhouse. We're going to get a real hot set right here. We're going to get Isaias on the Luigi and H.3.K. God knows what he's going to be playing right now on this set. So I hope you guys are here, tuned in, ready for a hot set to be down in the DMs, as they say. So we'll see what kind of character H.3.K pulls out. I know he always talks about he's going to pull out some different different characters. No Rob or Brawler or Sword Fighter, but he's been kind of capping on that. So I know he's probably going to be pulling out some interesting characters. But also, Isaias, I believe he's current PR. He's also down in SoCal for school. So it's always a pleasure to have him as well as Shrudik up here for some games here at the Guildhouse. So you know how it goes. It's good times out here. So this is going to be a good set. We'll see how this goes down. I hope you guys are doing well back home, getting cuddly, getting nice and cozy. Rain and cold winds, strong winds too. They've been kind of like going crazy out here in the NorCal area. So I hope you guys staying safe. Obviously, the roads are a little slippery. So whenever you're driving on that freeway, it's a little nerve-wracking. Got Brian up here, probably searching for something. Okay. You forgot the headphones. You kind of need those. All right, H.3.K just came up to the booth to grab his stuff because apparently he can't be playing the game without hearing no audio. Audio is kind of key when it comes to playing, especially when it comes to audio cues and stuff like that. H.3.K's just got the knowledge like that. But it'll be interesting. Pretty solid turnout today as well. We had like 75 people. Pretty big turnout for like what you're usually accustomed to, as well as like almost everybody just popped out. We got half of the PR. We even got Vermillion out here, kind of playing around with the Lucina, kind of just enjoying himself out here, just trying to get a little bracket. This is the final Guildhouse of the season, so of course this one counts for a lot of those that are trying to make a final standing in those points and really trying to make a statement and put themselves on the map a little bit. But nonetheless, I believe H.3.K is on the setup, and he's ready to get it going. He's going to get his headphones on. So you all tune in for this one. This is going to be a hot set, best of 3. This is winners quarters. So winner of this set will move on to top 8 winners side. That's going to be the vibe here. Let's see what we got. So we got Luis in top 8 winners, beating Sandfall, who got a pretty good win over Alsoda. Now he's down in losers. Got Nessboy, also winners quarters as well, fighting Alt Girls. Interesting. Tag is quite interesting, I'll say that. And then, of course, we had Dre earlier here, but he has to go play his winners quarter. So he's got to fight Luisito. And, of course, we got here on the mainstream, we got H.3.K versus Mind. So a lot of hot sets in winners quarters. Losers brackets also looking kind of like a murder fest. We got a lot of good players that got sent down there a little earlier than expected. So, of course, a lot of people are not going to be walking away today a little happy about their turnout. But, it is what it is, man. You come out to Guildhouse, it's a very competitive bracket. Everybody that comes out here are trying to show out their stripes. It's just the way that the game goes, man. Everybody's just trying to be the best, or at least just trying to prove themselves a little bit. So whenever they get a good win on somebody, they really like to take that into consideration for their own, personal confidence, and as well as just being able to feel like, yeah, I can compete with the best. All right, so it looks like the controls are ready to go. It looks like H.3.K is going to be hopping on the Rob. Mine's going to be hopping on the Luigi. So we're going to get started real soon on game 1 as they're adjusting the cameras down there for the stage. And we're going to get right into the action. So you guys better tune in. Enjoy this. It's going to be a cool little set here. It's nice to see Mind out here. Mind's been also gaming down in SoCal. He's been really putting up some results, getting some good wins down there. So, it doesn't matter where he is, on what side of the state, he's going to be making statements for surely, whether it's on the north or the south side. He's just that good at the game, and when it comes down to it, he's just like that. So we're going to see potentially Rob Luigi for game 1, unless Isaias is just kind of messing around with the character select screen, potentially. Okay, he's hovering over Luigi. Yep, all right, there we go. So we're going to get right into it. Game 1. Let's see, we're going to be taken to probably not PS2. Okay, we're going to PS2. All right. So here's the thing about Luigi. So everybody knows about the cookie cutter, or not the cookie cutter, but the bread and butter combos coming out from Luigi. You already know when he gets that grab, it's a little dangerous because it is almost a guaranteed kill when they are able to get their setup correctly. But also, H.3.K's drop has also been pretty always consistent as well as getting those 0-to-death kills. So we'll see how this is going to look like because these games could go very much either way. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if mine gets the upset here because, obviously Luigi very difficult character to get around, especially if you're not careful, because if you get grabbed just like that, you're going to get sent to the skies, up B off of the down throw. Great stuff there from Mine, already immediately making a statement right there here in game 1. So now it's just going to be a matter of just making sure he just stacks up the insurance right now, because you better call up Geico, because you're going to get another one of these as well. 81% off of one grab. Silliness going out crazy. We got Harmless hopping into the comms as well. Walking out this hot set. Mine already up a major percentage lead right now, and apparently a stock as well with insurance. And right now, H.3.K is kind of fighting for his life, just avoiding to get grabbed. Already playing neutral right here. H.3.K at 100%. Both characters practically at death percent. It's going to be real scary when that up smash hits you, because that's exactly what H.3.K is going to be giving Luigi. And that's a pay of mine right there. Oh, but you jumping into the tornado, and you're going to also take a little bit of damage, but great DI there from H.3.K to avoid the early kill. Looking a little scary right here. Playing neutral. Nice parry right there from Mine. Just being very careful. Nice back air off the down throw, reading the DI. Perfect stuff right there. Mine already a minute and a half deep, and he's already ready to take this first game in style. He's already been playing super hot. When it comes down to Luigi players, being able to hit their combos and being able to not miss their confirms is a little scary. And Mine is exactly that character who's just going to make you pay for not being careful. You better watch out for that plunger, because when you get hit with that plunger, ooh, just barely missing the confirm, that would have probably taken the stock. But Rob is also pretty heavy with all things consideration. Another up smash at ledge, and just like that, H.3.K somehow is bringing this game back with only 59% taken. Right now, all it takes is one solid grab from Mine, and he could potentially just take this game for himself. Oh, but he gets hit with a side B. Is that enough? Not quite. Not strong enough. Luigi is... Oh, but he gets caught again. Oh, my goodness. He's going to be able to escape these. Gets the misfire, but probably wasn't asking for it because his jump was already wasted.
I was ready to jump in just saying, oh, baby, a triple as soon as he hit the third side B. But unfortunately, probably not going to go for it quite yet.
Oh, so what's up, Harmless?
Oh, my goodness.
It's good seeing you as well.
Good seeing you. Yeah, honestly, I've been having a lot of fun here at this guild house. I've been playing like white characters in bracket. It's been a lot of fun.
Okay. Yeah.
H.3.K actually told me to go sword fighter this tournament.
Okay,
which was
that's
really
interesting.
Fun. I went 2-2.
Hey, there you go.
So
Okay,
you know what, it works out. And then I had to play Nazareth, and then I just cried on the inside.
But he cooking.
Yeah. No, he gave me some good tips for it. I actually played Inkling versus Gunner against Nazareth because he deserved better.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Actually, that being said, though, Brian, former sword fighter player, probably gonna be mostly sticking with Rob this entire top 8, I imagine, because you know, as great as the sword fighter is, you know, he definitely kind of needs some of that patented Rob cheapness in order to combat with some of these players.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful, especially with Mine, because he's just able to find the conversions, especially to get those kills off the up B, and as well, he rarely misses those 0 to deaths as well, because Luigi's very known for those type of combos.
Oh yeah.
But you know, the first game was looking like a runaway from Mine, but H.3.K having that veteran, you know, experience, he understands that like it doesn't matter what the deficit is, he's gonna be able to make it happen. Right now, we don't have a signal.
Oh, no, we're back.
We're back.
Yeah, but it's exactly like you're saying. It is that top player mentality. Like, no matter how far down you are, you know, as long as you got that information, that download, which Mine currently has at the moment, taking that first stock, reading that high recovery, you know, that's what separates the boys from men. You know,
exactly.
I tell you.
Okay, great mash out from Mine, just avoiding getting confirmed early on. But right now, H.3.K is looking a little scared right now, trying to get this kill at the ledge. Just throws out the back air.
The goofy whip grabs. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's like trying to like pass off, you know, like a handball or something.
Whole lot of whiff city right there.
Oh, absolutely. We're just gonna have to roll with it though. Oh, does not catch the landing after the air dodge. Unfortunate, but you're just gonna have to roll with it. Now we're just spacing back, going back to neutral, playing a lot of that Rob disjointed mid-range game that he loves so much.
Okay, trying to catch him on the platform, being very careful. Both players just looking for that one grab, that one conversion. And there it is. Is this going to potentially be a stock? And it's going to be a stock. Mine is hitting these all day and night. He's not making no mistakes when it comes to those. And just like that, he is looking like turning the tables and maybe taking this to a game 3.
There was exactly one weakness of Rob, and it is that you are probably going to get hit by that Luigi 0 to death like 99.5% of the time.
Oh, yeah. You were just a big body, and so Luigi's just like, oh, easy hurt boxes. I'm just going to take you all the way.
Yeah, that being said, though, H.3.K not out of it yet. Still has a stock to play with, and tries a body block to side B. That'd probably work in melee, but not this game. Sakurai a little bit too... Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, hit him again with that. Oh, I think that was supposed to be a back air. That was definitely supposed to be back. That being said, blocking Luigi side B does work that time. H.3.K kind of getting away with murder there.
And it's looking a little scary now because this game is kind of even if you really think about it, because H.3.K's item play is going to make you pay off of one mistimed jump.
Yeah, all it takes is just one good conversion from Rom, and he'll have you dead even at the mid percents. But at the same time, if Mine gets another grab, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, no.
He gets him on the plat.
Brian keeping him in the air. Smart stuff. Oh, and Mine deciding not to go for the grabs at all. I think he's cognizant of H.3.K. He's starting to go to the air more, so now he's starting to take more air approaches. Smart adaptation.
Okay. Playing some neutral. They're both looking for that easy money that both these characters can cash in on any given point of the game.
Oh my goodness, he one-hit the jump that right there so badly. Oh wait, down B.
Tornado?
Oh no, he misses the dash in before the down B.
Looking a little scary.
Uh-oh. Oh, what?
Okay, a little clank.
Oh wait, that's all it takes.
The
Oh
mash.
no, he does. Yeah, the mash is too good. Oh, but he catches him slipping off the platform anyway. Crazy.
Yeah.
Brian is gonna be going up 2-0 over Mind. Honestly,
I mean,
that was nice.
that was a like the thing is like both of these games were last stock, but they go by so fast because
Oh,
both
yeah.
these characters are just like they're 0 to death potential. So like you make one small mistake and you're gonna cost your stock potentially the game.
It's all it takes, you know.
all it
It's just these players at the high level, they have their punish game down pat, where it's just like, you know, as soon as they land that good conversion, that good read, that, you know, that's all it needs. They start cooking in the sauce immediately, and then voila, you just get served.
Yeah, true. I mean, this bracket has been kind of crazy. I mean, you know, people were talking about Zelda fans' run today. He got upsetted on stream by 6% Kazuya, which was kind of a shock to a lot of people. But Zelda fan in losers taking out people like Shrudik. He is kind of on a tear right now.
You're telling me that if I somehow miraculously beat Nazura, I was gonna play against Joseph? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
And right now, Zelda fan is
Ew.
actually awaiting the winner of Hyro BDJ for 13.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a Santa Cruz team kill right there.
Yeah.
BDJ, you know, starting to really get that popularity on with the Twitter clips with the everybody saying, man, this Kirby is cracked. And to their credit, they are correct.
Oh, yeah.
Josiah, my goodness, let me tell you, Josiah is absolutely cracked at this game. Like,
He is so good. You know, I was watching his Kirby
punish
play at
game, oh my
YouthNet,
goodness. Yeah.
and some of the punish game that he had was kind of
His
insane.
punish
Like
game is great,
people,
yeah.
people might think like his combos are kind of like Build-A-Bear, but at the same
no.
time, like, dude, you're getting 70% comboed by Kirby on Town and City. My man just looks for a platform, and if he catches you not teching, you're gonna take damage all the way to the end. Like, it's so good how he makes that character look so unbeatable.
That advantage say goes further than that too. Like, as somebody who's played Kirby in like a lot of other games, like aside from Ultimate, but like, you know, a lot of the older games as well, like it's it's not really that much different from like, you know, like just like he just knows like how to convert like in the middle of his combo as well. Like he knows the kind of route that he needs to take during his combo to
yeah.
maximize his damage and maximize his advantage state, because really like at the end of the day, you're like he's initiating the combo, but he's also keeping an eye on how his opponent's responding to it, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, like if he catches you like holding nothing but like DI in, then you're in it for a world of horror. Oh my goodness, like you gotta be sharp on the defense, or else you're just gonna get blown up by Kirby. And of course, Hyro, my man's Manoj with the Pichu, like also like really making this character look like he never got nerfed. Like, oh my goodness.
True.
Yeah,
And,
Hyro's been playing great tournaments.
I know Zelda fan has had some experience against BDJ's Kirby, so
yeah.
Zelda fans potentially
He's had experience against both of
hoping
them.
that BDJ somehow gets the Hyro win. But I don't know. That could
I
go
like
either
both.
way.
I like both.
Yeah. Kirby Pichu, I don't know, man. That could go either way.
Absolutely.
That's a scary matchup because they can both hit really hard, and they're both small characters, so like
Yeah.
they can duck almost over anything.
They can also edge guard each other really well as well.
Yeah.
Like Kirby's got all the 2 frames, down smash, forward tilt. You know, Pichu got the back airs, got, you know, down B off stage. Like, it's such a scary world.
That is a
matchup.
scary.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's a scary
goodness.
matchup. So
You can get blown up so quickly. But it looks like for right now on stream we're going to be having Nessboy going up on. Yeah, that's another one of my Santa Cruz goats right there.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
and he is apparently fighting tag name Alt Girls DM me.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely a tag in Super Smash Brothers. Definitely not something unusual, especially in the community, because we always have some unique tags.
Wait a
coming out
second. What?
That's the tag that's labeled on the bracket. I hope.
Do they not go by anything else? I have no data on this person. And that doesn't look like Sandfall. I'm going to tell you right now. It looks like a different kind of
but
shulk. So.
I think, if anything, I believe this is formerly known as Viop.
Okay, I'm not terribly familiar with that.
Yeah,
one.
that's Viov. Yeah, I just looked
Gotcha.
at chat as well. Yeah, so they just confirmed with me. Viov, also one of the other shulks in this region who, you know, we don't get to see them very often come out to Guildhouse, but they always put on a show with their shulk. I mean, they're just as good, if not maybe, you know, up and coming with his gameplay. And right now, having to beat Nessboy is probably the biggest challenge of his bracket path at this very moment.
And it should not be stated that I don't really know how much experience Vioff has with this game, but Nessboy, he's relatively new to the scene actually, as far as like competition is concerned, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if he had only played Vioff at most once, right? It possibly never. So but the thing is, Nessboy also has the Sandfall experience, where he's played against Shulk before, so he at least is familiar with what exactly Shulk is capable of, with all of that high range on his disjointed sword levels, right?
And also, I believe loser of the set has to fight Rentex.
Yep.
That's a draw that even Nessboy is not trying to do right now, because that's a team kill in his heart.
Oh yes, absolutely. Rentex Nessboy, they definitely go way back. Same high school and everything.
Yeah, right now Vioff is kind of actually keeping this kind of honest, even though he is kind of down in percent. I mean, Shulk is kind of just we call him the cheater character, because he could just throw out the smash art and just go LLGG got him every time he throws out that forward air.
That being said, if he gets caught with that smash art, though, it's going to be a whole big old humble pie served right for him. So that being said, though, we are 1 minute 30 seconds in, and both players really taking their time, trying not to lose their first stock. They really just want to hang on to it. Nessboy with a great call out though on the backslash, saying, "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm gonna up air you."
Exactly, and right now, Nessboy always keeping people honest, making sure they're like, yeah, we understand that you may have to fight a couple Nesses, but I'm the Nessboy.
Okay, I really like the idea of dipping low as far as he could there, but Shulk, he can dip low very, very confidently with the, with all the height that he gains off air slash and jump arts,
Yeah,
he definitely got some distance.
And I think for Nessboy's sake, a couple of set experience against Samfall, a fellow PR Shulk. So this may look like more of an advantage for Nessboy, but I mean, Vioff is really putting up a really solid fight right now.
Oh yeah, and also I should probably give an honorable mention. It's not just Sandfall, but also Waji, who plays the
Waji as
Santa
well.
Cruz,
Yeah, Waji is
plays
also
the
a very solid Shulk player.
Yeah, they definitely played a lot. So this is definitely going to be a lot more than just Sandfall as far as matchup experience is concerned. But right now, Vioff doing a good job at the very least, making himself tricky, at the very least trying to make himself very unpredictable in terms of what exactly was caught neutral. But that, as soon as I say that, he does get caught by the up air, and Nessboy finally catching him with the short hop.
All right, so right now, Nessboy trying to get something started. The shield art is going to be pretty difficult to get any confirms, but okay, he was kind of trying to guess low on the recovery, and unfortunately he's going to waste his smash art, because that would have been a confirmed kill for sure.
Oh, yeah. A little antsy on the trigger there, but... Oh, wait, it says convert... Okay, no, decides to go for the fourth for Sage Presence.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to go for, like, down throw read, like,
Nessboy converts these. Better be very careful how you play around.
What?
Yeah.
No! Nessboy, stop!
That is a sick double parry off of the up air.
And he waits out the counter!
Such good use of the PK Thunder, not trying to go all the way in, just trying to force Shulk to make an awkward recovery. And right now, Nessboy taking full advantage of the driver's seat, just ready to push it all the way to the gas pedal.
You have to forgive me. I'm still a little stuck on that double parry. I'm just like, jeez Louise. Mans was like threatening him, saying like, hey, you're this close to beating it on Yeet Smash,
That was actually really fire. I mean,
yeah,
being able to get the timing down as well is something that most people are just not accustomed
He is
to.
so dialed in right now.
Is this a kill?
No, he got the wall back. And the second delay as well. He's so good at that. Let's see if Vioff can get some ground back. Right now, he's got the heave off stage edge guard. Finally catches him. That's like the second time Nessboy went low this entire set, though. Maybe third time, actually.
Right now, Vioff is going to have to muster
somewhat
of a comeback. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
Jeez.
Vioff.
Yo, he looks surprised too. He's wait, you put me on Yeet Smash. Hold on.
Yo, okay, somebody check Shulk's up air. That thing is kind of more broken than most people kind of give it credit for, because what in the hell was that? My goodness.
I played Shulk. I know how broken that up air is.
Like, he was at 0%, man, and all he did was just throw it at, like, was it 4 straight up airs, it felt like?
It was like, you know, like the Xenoblade cutscenes where, like, Shulk gets, like, the art that he needs, like in that specific scenario when he and his friends are in trouble, and then he's like, wait a second, I have like shield art. I can now come in and protect Ryan, you know? He literally had like the plot armor for that Buster wearing off at the exact time he needed the kill for the up air.
Yeah.
Like that was actually so crazy. Vioff really well focused to bringing that back into steal like game 1, but hey, we got a longer set to play. We got a best of 3 in this winner's quarter, so it's not over yet.
Not over yet, and right now Vioff is really hoping for those girls to DM him right now. He's gonna check his Twitter after the set because it might be a hot one for sure.
Oh my goodness, he's probably got some clicks on there. Yeah.
He's got some impressions. You know, people have been viewing the tweets. I see you.
They say, "Oh, you're pretty good at this game called Super Smash Bros." I think I'm in love.
I think I'm in love. All right, he's dead for
Ooh,
surely. Good
yeah.
edge guard there. 0 to death coming out from Nessboy.
Yeah, no more jump bar after that extended edge guard, so Nessboy able to completely run him out of fuel on the tank. And oh my goodness, he has been really consistently catching him with these air-to-air fly mags.
All right, right now.
But
Trying to get some kind of a conversion here. I mean, you can't count Shulk out quite just yet, but
Yeah.
Nessboy is making it difficult for anything to even occur for Shulk.
oh my goodness, yeah, already a huge difference in this game compared to game 1 is that Nessboy is actually landing a lot of these conversions. Like before, he was kind of just getting a lot of like straight hits and trying to like figure out the neutral and trying to figure out when he should tackle shield dart. But right now, Vyov has left himself open to several conversions. So now Nessboy has a sizable lead because of it.
Yeah, both characters playing some solid neutral right now, but Nessboy is kind of running away with this lead at this point. Vyov's going to have to really pull out the comeback.
Oh, nice drift out. Oh, no, and it doesn't pop the second part of the air slash, so he doesn't get back to the ledge as a result.
Looking like potentially just not understanding that there was a second up B to get him back to stage, and right now Nessboy is kind of just fully in control of this game. A little scary. Maybe small battlefield was a good pick for the first stage, but right now it's looking like Nessboy's got the download.
Small battlefield, I believe, was played on both games, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is just Nessboy saying, let's just run it back. It's definitely not the stage, you know? Like, he can combo a small battlefield
geez.
any
Is this a
day of the
3-stock?
week. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, shield art didn't come out just in time, so Nessboy cleaning it up in under 2 minutes to take it to a game 3.
Yeah, he hit a personal best right there for on stage. Not bad, not bad. Now he just needs to get another run, and let's see if he can get world record, baby. Come on.
He's running a sprint right now, dude. He's trying to PR.
Oh, my goodness. Hell yeah. Oh, he already is on PR.
He's already on
I believe
PR.
it.
No, he's already on PR, but he's trying to PR on the track as well, you know? He's trying to
true.
really go fast right now. He's not a Sonic main, but he's definitely got the speed boosters on him.
Bro, you don't need to be a Sonic man. You ever played Earthbound? You ever gotten like the teleport spells?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those send you so fast. Oh my goodness, let me tell you.
All right, we're going to go game 3 here. Characters are still the same at this point, and
We are going to Town and City, yes. All right, so Town and City is going to be the counter pick from Vyov. Honestly, I like this. I feel like this is kind of like a Shulk certified classic. Because like a lot of Shulks, like they definitely like to pick the stage, not just for how big it is, but also because it kind of gives them like a lot of control with the platforms a lot, because they can shark into these platforms really well. And on off chance that they need to recover high with jump hard, then they can land on the side platforms whenever they're available. So you definitely got a lot of good options. And plus, Shulk also just edge guards on the stage really well. It all just kind of aligns for him, you know? Nice parry! Oh my goodness.
Good stuff from there from Vyov, avoiding potentially some massive percentage.
I was so scared when he put himself in the line of fire of that PK rocket. I was like, wait a second, you know what you're doing, right?
Some people are just super bold and catching the back air on the get up.
Speaking of bold, that was a full hop right there, so you know Andy was looking out for that, 100%.
All for the kill?
Oh, but a great forward air!
No, he's dead.
No tech! Oh no, we don't tech those. Yeah, Andy's shaking his head like, oh man, that sucks, bro.
That's what happens when you get a little too greedy. Ness will find a way to just kind of make you look silly.
Uh-oh, forward air. Oh, nice landing.
Not another 3-stock, please.
Are you a certified VL fan? I need to know. Or are you just tired of seeing Nessboy win? Is that what's going on here?
I mean, you know, the greatest thing about this Guildhouse is that Nessboy is actually defending his Guildhouse championship.
He is.
He's a defending champ.
Yeah, and like I don't think he's even run into Luisa in his bracket run yet. So
yeah, I think even when he wins this set, I believe he doesn't have to play Luis until winners 5.
Oh,
or
wow.
maybe semis. I'm not too sure.
You got to get the run back.
You gotta get the run back.
It's gonna happen eventually. I'm telling you, man.
So Vyov looking for some kind of sign of hope right now, because this full 2-stock lead for Nessboy is looking really commanding.
Yeah, Andy just playing with this food right now. Oh my goodness. That being said, oh, Vyov? He said, you remember happened game 1? I could very easily do it again. Nice backslash for the extra 20%, but
if he can somehow find this stock right here, this is actually very doable.
Yeah.
But it's a matter of, is Nessboy going to allow potentially this next stock to happen?
Oh no! Swings a little too forward on the offstage forwarder, and as a result, he's going to be getting reversaled as he makes his way back to ledge. Andy is going to be taking that set 2-1 in the winner's court. He knows that he kind of got away with some shenanigans a little bit there. But hey, at the end of the day, he holds his composure, and that's what got him the W.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just see, as a player, obviously, like when you're this close to beating like a solid player, you kind of tend to like go off the game plan. You want to be aggressive, and you think that that's going to help you. But Nessboy being very composed, understanding that he's going to look for these early kills. I'm not going to let you have them. As a matter of fact, these reversals are going to come out really quick, and if you're not ready to tech, and if you're not ready to counter that play, it's going to look ugly. And that's exactly what games 2 and 3 look like for Vioff.
It was also just a really smart forward air, because even if for some reason Andy decides not to up B and recover there and decides to just fall to his doom, his forward air had enough knockback where Shulk was effectively getting pineappled at that point. So like either way, he actually almost helped out his mans, by hitting him with the PK rocket. But instead, we got a no tag, and Andy is going to be taking that set in pretty good fashion as a result on that game 3. But Vioff putting up a really good fight. He had a really strong game 1 actually. Held on to his last stock really well. And that's the kind of confidence that you need to play in order to get in the top 8 in these guild houses, because it's not just about like the neutral and like playing optimally, quote unquote, whatever that may be. It's also just having the conversions and the confidence to go for what you gotta go for.
Also, I think that will send Nessboy to winner's semis to fight Luis.
Oh, okay, so it's fine
actually,
Luis in winner's
on
semis.
on the other side of winner's semis, we get luisito and H.3.K.
Oh, Luisito's finally here at Guildhouse. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh my goodness.
He's been kind of gaming. So far, Luisito, no games dropped. He's been kind of just cruising through the winner's sides. And right now, H.3.K. Luisito's been kind of having his number in recent sets. Luisito's just also just powered up as a player.
Oh my goodness, yeah, Luisito's going crazy.
Have you seen his Genesis run? Like, it was pretty solid for somebody who has never attended a big super major.
Yeah, I heard it was great. It still shocks me that like Luisito is not like a super like old Smash veteran, right? Because like he definitely plays like he has the wisdom for that sort of thing, right? Like he definitely plays like he's like 30 years older than all of us. Like,
oh yeah, most definitely.
Mans is really sharp and wise,
So Luisito definitely has the upper hand on H.3.K, but also I believe a lot of the sets that they play, sometimes they kind of fool around a little bit. I don't know if they're going to be serious about this set, but if they are,
Brian's quote unquote retired, so I mean we'll see. So
I mean he's looking for some kind of payment. Obviously when you're at winter semis, all you need is one more set to be in the money. So
that's true.
If you're going to try at any point in the bracket, it's probably going to be now. So at least you can at least walk away with some kind of cash. Get the cash flow.
Yeah, actually, a very good point. I think in that case, I would probably expect Brian to probably pull out the Rob then, or pull out the Brawler if he feels like it. If he really feels like he needs to get in on good old Game & Watch, the absolute bane of mid players everywhere.
Fun fact, so H.3.K is more confident in the Sword Fighter against Game & Watch, especially since after his Meister set in Genesis, he was actually able to take Meister to Game 5 with Sword Fighter, which is kind of interesting because also H.3.K says, I watched over the VOD of that set, and I kind of see what he means. He whiffed a confirm that would have potentially helped him win the set.
Oh, yeah.
Because obviously that Sword Fighter up B has strong knockback. And
the Hero Spin is. Yeah.
Hero Spin is pretty broken. So unfortunately he missed it, and that allowed Meister to kind of just come back and take the set. But ever since then, H.3.K just feels like, I think Sword Fighter might be the pick against Game & Watch, and that's exactly what we're going to see here.
Yeah, you called it. Thank you for the knowledge, actually. I wasn't really aware that he played Sword Fighter against Meister. That definitely makes a lot more sense in the context now. And it also helps because, like, Sword Fighter, I've also played this character a decent amount, and, like, gosh, could you tell I love Sword Fighters? But Sword Fighter in particular, that's the OG Sword Fighter right there.
That is.
Like, he's really takes after Mars and really just got that quick frame data that also has a lot of really good disjoint. And unfortunately, that Hero Spin is going to be minus -1 million on shield, though, so not quite the move there. But everything else, from like back air, forward air, landing forward air especially, for down tilt, Sword Fighter's got a lot of great tools to contest Game & Watch in this neutral.
Right now, both players just keeping it very patient at this moment, just evened up in the percentages. H.3.K just looking for a conversion at the ledge, just looking to try and get at least some percentage because Luisito is pretty good at coming back to stage. So. None of these are going to be early kills for him. It's just going to be just hits after hits. They're just going to be boxing, throwing out all these aerials, hoping for something.
Yes, boxing is absolutely the name of the game right there because right now both players really just kind of want to make sure that the opponent does not have a whole lot of room to breathe. Oh my goodness, a great fastball after that double jump. I thought for sure it was going to get clipped, but H.3.K just narrowly avoiding certain doom right there.
And also, I believe, oh, that was a great catch there from H.3.K. The frame trap. Gotta love it.
So meaty. I've got to be so careful around the chalk rim.
Alright, so right now Luisito looking to quickly take this stack.
Oh my goodness. Unfortunate.
The whiff, I believe that was an F smash. I don't know.
It was a down tilt clanking against reverse forward tilt from Game Watch for some reason. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He's using the counter on this Sword Fighter.
Oh yeah. He's been using counter as of late, which honestly I think makes a lot of sense. You get confirms into up airs, which I didn't know about until like last week when he used it.
Yeah, he started using the counter more, especially against Sandfall as well, realizing that if you have a counter against Shulk, it's actually kind of devastating for Shulk because if you get hit with that counter, it's especially when the Smash Art comes out, it's some devastating knockback.
It's a counter that combo confirms into your chill moves too, which is kind of stupid, not gonna lie.
Right now the down throw coming up from H.3.K, solid percent lead, but Luisito can easily bring it back with just a simple call
That's a tech chase. Oh, you gotta be so careful. Okay. Luisito still with the advantage though. Okay. Finally lets H.3.K land though. Jeez. Oh my guy, breathe. Uh-oh. Back throw. Okay, nice tech.
Was prepared for the mix-up on the down air.
Yeah, but right now Luisito just ever so slightly crawling back into this game. The percent leads. Oh no.
Nice usage of the bucket.
Yeah. He's starting to really just like. Oh my goodness, just like that, H.3.K has absolutely turned this back into an extremely even game, but
for both people.
Oh no!
Oh man. All right, well, a stock for a stock, as they say.
Yep.
And there's like that, we're going to already be last stock situation, but looking like Luisito is going to take the percentage lead quite early with an early 50.
Oh, had the right idea to catch him with the falling fastball neutral air dodge, but not quite going to find the frame trap there. And gets the counter, no follow-up though. I think he already burned his double jump, so I think he couldn't. Oh, that bomb, it's so delayed. Oh, gosh. Yeah, right now both players really just trying their heart out to just scrap and get some sort of percent lead, force the other opponent to convert them, or to commit to some sort of bad decision, as they say. Oh, wait. Nice down throw. Yeah, not going to be able to throw the slow out. Chalkum throwed his hand a little bit too early. Oh, yeah, Brian knows he can't punish that. Smart.
Oh, okay. Luisito rolling away. Actually,
oh, back here?
Wow.
Wow, just raw back here. Yeah, I actually, I didn't even think that back here was going to hit. It looked like it was like at least like 3 inches above Game Watch's head.
And so there it is, the Sword Fighter experience against Game & Watch kind of working in H.3.K's favor, but Luisito, solid game one, obviously for both sides. I can easily see this set going game 5. I mean,
absolutely.
It doesn't matter what the results show. I mean, these guys are just one of the top competitors in our region, arguably top 4 potentially for this incoming season. I mean, both of these players, even though H.3.K, quote unquote, tries to say that he's not really playing the game, he's still playing the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And still at the highest level possible.
Bro, honestly, I love that the hero player is saying that the Mius are weird in the Twitch chat. Like that is some fine irony right there. Gotta love it. But no, you're absolutely correct. Like both these players, like the last PR, they both were top 5. As a matter of fact, I believe it was Luisito number 3. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, or number 5, and then Brian is number 5.
H.3.K, I believe, was 3, and Luisito is 4.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
But I think for this current season, people will argue because of Luisito's results in recent time, they might give number 3 this season, and I think it's very well deserved. H.3.K obviously going to try and see if that's even going to still be a statement, because even though this set may not change too much of their head-to-head in terms of the season itself.
Ooh, the forward smash! Oh my goodness. You ever play Samurai Showdown?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, then you know how great it is to feel when you get that heavy slash, and the take half of your opponent's life bar, right? That's exactly what that move is.
Yeah, okay. And also I just realized it is a best of 3 set, so actually it could end right here.
Okay. Yeah, actually, oh my goodness, great use of the counter to give him a little bit of breathing room, but he is out of a double jump, so, nice tech! But gets hit by the back air all the same.
Dead Sword Fighter. Yep. No, actually? Okay,
oh.
Yeah. Even whiffing the back air still, not close enough to get back to ledge.
Yeah, had the right idea with the drift back, but unfortunately just a little bit too far away. Could not make it back to ledge. And now we're back to this neutral game, 2 stocks apiece as a result. But H.3.K, despite the stocks being even, he's got Luisito off stage, and he's got him at a lot of percent. And Game Watch is light. He got that paper fin defenses.
Okay, luisito just trying to get back to stage at this point because H.3.K just applying the pressure, throwing out these projectiles.
Oh, great DI back to avoid getting hit by the chalk room setup. And now, as a result, he gets a combo coming in.
Nice, easy 33%. Ooh, whiffing the up air, but luckily not hitting the counter while on the way up.
Yeah, even caught the roll afterwards. Luisito having a really good idea of just how to scout for H.3.K's offensive options.
Oh my god, wait.
Yo, what?
Up air just literally connected with every possible bacon piece.
Oh my goodness. Yo, he getting himself a shish kebab skewer.
Alright, gets the grab. Looking for the kill confirm right here. All he needs is one solid hit.
Oh, interesting. So if you do the soft chalk room against Bucket, it looks like it just falls to the ground. It doesn't actually give the Game & Watch any sort of momentum or anything to play with. That's really interesting.
Watch out for that down air.
Oh, yep. Oh,
okay.
Ooh, dash attack. Okay. Well, he is on 190. Fair enough.
All right, last stock here from luisito. Let's see if we can try and make something
That's
happen.
a combo starter.
H.3.K, he's got that sword
my
fighter
goodness,
down.
two-frame? Oh, but you're in the corner right now. Okay, decides to give... Oh, no. Still keeps him at this awkward mid-range where luisito doesn't want to press a button, but still has to get out of the corner somehow. Eventually, he does fight his way out of the corner, and is able to tack on a little bit more percent, though still gets put back on the ledge despite all of that. It's just such a struggle. You have to make sure that you can't give up too much of a lead. Oh, and you gotta hit those!
That was a great idea from luisito, but
Yep.
able to recover and actually get the F tilt to confirm the kill, and now it's a last stock situation.
Yeah, fixes it. Really well done by luisito. You can't be too sour over missing those confirms. You gotta still play the game. You gotta remember that there's still something going on. Wow, that was such good spacing. What?
That was solid, and being able to still continue the chain, and right now percentages are almost not relevant because both characters can just blow each other up real soon.
Oh, bad dash attack. Oh, I think Brian wanted down smash there or forward smash or something. Either way. Uh-oh. Oh, the up air beating out the downer? Okay.
He's going to look for a stray hit here.
Oh my
There it
goodness.
is. That's it.
Yo, DIN catches it with the up air. Wow, good games. Brian going to be taking that 2-0 over luisito. My goodness.
He's playing to win, and you know, good stuff. H.3.K sword fighter, definitely the Game & Watch counter. He's just making it work, and in close style.
I'd be hard pressed to call it a counter, but I think yeah, no, the idea is absolutely
for H.3.K,
there.
yeah, because for some reason he's really good with a character like sword fighter to compete at that high of a level. So. Props to him, obviously. Best of 3 set, kind of unfortunate, but of course we kind of have to keep the ball rolling because it's a huge attendance today.
Oh yeah,
and
you know
we got to get the sets going. But definitely, if they see each other again in loser side, because we'll see if H.3.K can try and put up a fight against winner of Luis and Nessboy.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be something.
That's gonna be a hard loser bracket to go through. Oh my goodness gracious! But at the same time, he ain't out of it yet, so I do look forward to seeing him play some more games in the future. And yo, Javi spitting out the facts right now. This retired player kind of nice. Let me tell you, you could not have been any more wrong. You couldn't have been any more right. Oh my goodness gracious. Brian looking very solid. And you know, I don't even think that like Sword Fighter is a bad character or anything. It's just kind of like it definitely like I would say like against Game & Watch, I'd probably put it around like 55-45 maybe for Sword Fighter, just because you know Sword Fighter definitely has that strong advantage where like a lot of their specials are really good at killing Game & Watch, confirming into them. You also have good, conversions, and your up air, of course, is an absolute menace. Like, you got a lot of really strong points for the character to compete against Game & Watch.
Yes.
Like, but either way, yeah, Brian, let's go.
He's happy.
Yo, he popping on. Let's go.
Tournament to win, baby.
You gotta
I
keep
believe
that up.
you got to get through the rest of Santa Cruz's finest, though. Let me tell you.
I'm in top 3.
Yeah.
So update from the loser side, we got Samfall making it into loser side top 8, as well as Soda beating Dre.
Oh wow!
So, we got some heads. Mine is also waiting on the winner of Jet and CERN.
Oh wow, Jet and CERN.
That is quite a losers run CERN's putting up on. Actually, he's on a 5-set losers run.
My goodness.
And now if he beats Jet, we'll have to fight Mind for top 8. So he's already played a total of 7 sets, potentially 8. If he gets that set off of Jet. So CERN is kind of popping off on loser's side. Gotta love it about Guildhouse. You sometimes get upset by your round 1, and then your loser's bracket just like kind of free for you. I don't know.
Sometimes it happens, you know. I mean,
yeah.
CERN and Jet are good players in their own rights, but you know who are, in my personal opinion, even better players, because nothing against them, but oh my goodness, Luis and Nessboy. If you have seen these two play before, you know that nobody beats Nessboy 25 times in a row.
Yes,
you know? But I think that if there's any time for Andy to start playing well and start beating up Luis and finally get his first W on him, it's got to be now. These two players have played so long, and these two players, they show that if you give them an inch, they will take a mile.
In fact, indeed, and Nessboy always keeping these sets super competitive. In a best-of-3 situation, this could be very beneficial for Nessboy because all it takes is just one good momentum swing in Game 1, and he could probably just take the set.
That is very true. Yeah, we are running a best-of-3 for this winter semis. Oh, nice. Analyze the situation and rolls up. Very well played.
Ooh, fly mat combos?
Nah, not quite yet. Trying to find some scout for some pressure right now. Luis with a great back air there, keeping him off stage. What is the mix? You got him in the corner. Oh, but he just fights his way out. Now we're back to neutral.
Okay. Ooh, looking for that up air.
Oh my goodness!
Ow.
Cross up on the roll? Okay. Overshot the jab a little bit, but either way, Luis still got him in the corner. Finds the ledge trump, no follow-up though. That's huge. Nessboy lives to see another day.
Ooh, okay. Movement from Luis right now, just kind of playing around with Nessboy a little bit, trying to make him kind of second-guess his aerials.
Yeah, that threat range is huge, and Luis not fully committing though. That is the joy of having that teleport cancel, is that you don't gotta immediately, commit in there. You can kind of just shimmy back, double back, have this blink of an eye. Oh, not gonna kill though.
The kill too.
Yeah. Oh my
goodness.
goodness. Oh, what?
Whoa, he didn't. Okay, the PK Thunder did not get canceled and also avoids the counter. Holy. Rapid jab, not going to do it either. Watch out for this teleport cancel. He's going to be looking for this edge guard right here.
Yep. Oh, guess two frame? Oh, the high PK rocket. Oh, just barely misses the angle. Andy shaking his head a little bit after that one. He knows that he had something cooking if he got back to ledge there.
All right, still looking pretty good for Nessboy.
Okay.
Got Luis at the ledge. Got to be very mindful of how these teleports work for Palu. Kind of difficult to get that solid edge guard. Okay. Forward air. Looking for something. Ooh, okay. Try to get a hard call out. Not going to quite find it.
Oh, he wanted it. He definitely read the movement of Luis really well, but unfortunately, Luis just one step ahead. Oh, yep.
Probably a stock.
Absolutely a stock.
All right, well, that's Luis. He's got that high top player experience, so he knows exactly what to do against characters like Ness.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
there you go. Okay. Scored himself a little bit too much there. Ness was at least going to be taking the first stock. At the very least, Nessboy is not going to get 3 stocked by Luis. But hey, I still believe. Game's not over yet. He may be at 60%, but you never know.
You never know. And Nessboy be pulling off some crazy combos at 0%. So,
Oh, yeah.
Still very doable to take at least a second stock. He's getting this. Ooh, trying to get the 2 frame.
Oh, my goodness.
Down smash.
Oh.
Ooh, try to read a low recovery. But
oh, no. Unfortunately, jumps that ledge instead of doing a get-up attack or something more invincibility. And as a result, Luis is going to be catching him with the down smash and taking over game 1.
Yeah, good stuff there from Luis. But Nessboy, sometimes shake it off. Best of 3, still very close contest. Doesn't matter how much of a deficit you got. No one beats Nessboy 25 times, and we don't want to see it tonight.
No, absolutely not. We've had enough of those reruns. We got to get something new in here, but that's okay. Luis is not fooling around the pocket, so at the very least, he knows that he's got to respect Nessboy, or else he's going to get run over. We saw what happened with the Rob on Hollow Bastion.
Exactly.
Need to remind you.
Yeah. He's gaming for surely. So when he pulls out Palu game 1, he knows that you are just that solid of a player. So.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Okay, nice roll in. Not going to find a punish, but that's okay. Nessboy at the very least guarantees his own safety. Still finds some decent chip with some air to airs. That was a nice conversion from Luis. Almost finds the up air, but a good air dodge by Nessboy keeps him safe.
Okay, just looking for something, some kind of conversion.
Oh my goodness, they are just denying so much space in front of them. The aerials are being flung out so much. Oh, Nessboy, great catch. Tries to catch him at ledge too, but not quite going to do it so far. I know, just trying to find a different angle of opportunity. Finds it with the falling back air. Oh, tries to air him. Switches it up a little bit. Oh, great stuff there. Recognizes that Luis whiffed, and as a result was able to get that slow falling up air, saying, I got you.
A little bit of an ankle breaker there on the drag down up air.
Oh,
nice
yes.
See?
Oh, my goodness. The lowest recovery, though. Luis taking some notes from Viov. Catching him, falling low there.
Just like that, already even up with the stocks, but Nessboy has been putting up a very solid fight, just keeping his spacing as respectable as possible, avoiding Palu's combos. Just trying to at least maintain this lead. All it takes is one grab, and probably could be bad.
Ooh, yeah, fights his way out of there, and eventually has a get-up attack as well when it's at the ledge. Break free of any ledge trapping that Nessboy wanted to accomplish, but right now, Luis just doing a good job, just taking it slow and steady. Recognizes that he doesn't need to go for anything crazy right now, except for that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that is a little bit strange, but he doesn't get punished for it heavily.
Almost trying to execution test Nessboy a little bit there, trying to see if he would just do the get up or not.
Right? I think he also just really wants to hit that jab for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason, rapid jab for Palu, it kind of hits hard.
Yeah, because Luis normally does either down tilt or forward tilt there, so
Yeah.
it's just a little bit strange seeing him go for jab there. Oh, the walk up forward throw. Oh my
And
goodness.
that's going to get it. Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, Andy not quite getting the magnet out in time, so as a result, going to be eating that explosive flame and going to be losing his second stock. Ooh, let's the yo-yo rip a little bit too early. He's just not finding much to stick at the moment.
Okay, good
Wow.
recovery from Luis. Ooh, okay.
Dare I say that? Oh, wait a second. No, I'm not going to say it.
And we're
It
gonna
ain't over yet.
let the game do the talking here. As we got a last stock situation.
Oh, absolutely. And this is absolutely doable for both players as well. Both players can take any one of these stocks in the blink of an eye. Gotta be so careful. Is your neutral good enough to hang with the best of the best? Because right now, these two are the best of the best on stream right now in this winner's finals.
Real scary right now.
Oh, gets anti-air by the jab. Uh-oh. Does not get caught going low.
Yep.
Oh, his delayed PK rocket gets caught, and he runs through explosive flame.
Right.
Oh, air dodge is not good.
That might be it.
Oh, the deepest edge guard coming in from Luis. As soon as that double jump was burned, Nessboy knew that he just was out of options. And it was just checkmate from there. Luis going to be going up 2-0 on that winner semi-site.
That's good stuff there, Luis. Hey, you know, Nessboy was putting up a solid showing there game 2, but Luis is going to be in winners finals. He'll find himself once again running it back with another classic set against H.3.K.
Oh, yeah. Another rerun, for sure.
Another rerun. I mean, I feel like at this point, the top 8 winners is looking like just a bunch of run backs trying to close out the season. So everybody's at least trying to see if they can get just one edge, or maybe slightly improve the deficit that they are on these players.
For sure.
But respectable play. Nessboy definitely a potential guy to come back in grants and kind of give Luis more of a run of his money.
But you know what is nice about these reruns is that we got a lot of episodes per season. So like there's always variety. There is always something we can choose from, and there's always some really good sets that we can always watch on. And honestly, I'm down for it because like Brian kind of looks like that he's been kind of feeling a little bit revitalized today with regards to how he's been feeling his match. So really good to see. So I want to see how he's going to take it to Luis today, and they're probably going to be playing a best of 5 in winners finals as well, which we're always going to get a lot of good games out of that. So.
Actually, it was a really funny set in losers. So apparently, Viov beat Rentex 2-1.
You saw my tweet, didn't you? Oh my goodness.
And I think Sandfall and Viov are going to fight in losers 8s for the Shulk Ditto. Unless Viov has a different character that he would rather play instead of a Shulk Ditto. I don't know how that's going to go, but that sounds like a really interesting set to probably take a peep at.
Oh, yeah. And real quick, I'm going to answer the Twitch chat really quick. I absolutely do know Toph. I don't like know him in person, but I definitely know who he is because I played Melee back in the old days. Let me tell you what. I'm an old fart, so like.
Toph is also NorCal.
Yeah, Toph's also NorCal.
He's one of ours. He's one of our guys.
I actually have talked before with Brandon, Homemade Waffles, a few times. Yeah, up in Oakland as well. So like some of the Oakland tournaments, had some good chats with him, especially like him and Phil over Facebook as well. So like I definitely know a lot of the folks. Honestly, I really hope I don't look like Toph because like I think
the doppelganger.
Yeah, the doppelganger. Honestly, like I kind of would like to be recognized as someone else a little bit, just for once in my life.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. No, honestly, I'm having a lot of fun though. Like honestly,
yeah,
like
for sure.
It's great to just come up here, just have some fun commentary. Have apparently the same glasses as someone. It's like it's great though.
Also, just hello everybody in chat as well. I see Future Doctor. I see Sal Gonza.
Oh, yeah. Sal, how you doing, man?
S-Dog, what's going on, S-Dog? And, all of you guys watching at home. Top 8, we're going by pretty fast. We already got winners finals ready to go, and losers 8's also just trying to develop in the process. So
Hello, Benji. How you doing? Oh yeah. Oh, I see Javi and Hatch. Crazy. Like,
yeah.
oh my goodness. Yo, Javi, how you doing in the chat? Oh my goodness. Yo, shout out to Javi for helping us run these brackets, by the way. Oh my
Always.
goodness. Bless his heart. He's been doing such great work. You know, just making sure that we get out on time, and of course, all the people at production working to make sure Guildhouse brings you only the finest streams.
Only the finest.
For NorCal Melee, and of course, with the amazing venue that we have, constantly relegating and running in it, just like. It's so much fun. Oh my goodness. Like, it's such a great place to go. Always come here every weekly, you know?
And I really like the venue, and of course we've been getting a lot of more newcomers, and you know, just checking out the venue. I mean, of course we're not too far away from SJSU, so I know a lot of players out there. They got to get curious, like, oh, you know, there's a local just down the street. I kind of want to give it a shot, see if I got it. You know, I've talked to a lot of students down from San Jose State, and a lot of them say, you know, they just like, man, like my loser round 2 is like cracked as heck, like. Why do I have to deal with this? And it's like, well, you know, when you come out to Guildhouse, you know, everybody who's like good enough to take sets, they will, you know, sometimes they'll find their way down there and lose it super early. Yeah. So, you know, take everything with a grain of salt because everybody plays brackets for improvement or, you know, just to have fun. So
yeah, and like Jason has been saying a decent amount on stream as well. Like, Guildhouse is like one of the hardest brackets, especially to get past even something as soon as winners round 2. Like,
yeah.
You have such incredibly strong players, like from bottom to top of the bracket, just like lining up, just waiting to just like absolutely crush anyone who dares to step up to the plate. But I mean, like, sometimes you just, you know, sometimes it also means that you get some of the best experience, you know, this side of the coast, you know, playing some good old Ultimate. So honestly, like, personally, I'm all for it. I love it. Please give me some people who are gonna give me a fight. Like, don't make brackets boring, you know.
Yeah, everybody, like, I never doubt my round 1 at Guildhouse because, you know, they're all cracked. Like, literally, all the sets I played today, so I had Zelda Fan round 1. We won Game 3 last stock.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Well
then
played.
Went to losers, fought a pretty good Pikachu, was able to somehow secure that set. And then my next set after that was against a Mario named Fernando. And we went Game 3 last stock. I was just like,
crazy.
Man, these sets are scary. But you know what else is scary?
Oh, yeah. H.3.K.
The run back.
Yeah, it didn't run back. H.3.K. pulling out the brawler versus Luis's Palutena. It looks like H.3.K, you know, familiar with the brawler. Want to try to see if he can get some sort of, you know, that close range punish game going in there. And of course, the flashing punch, the flashing mock punch, the million punches, the JoJo's, you know, bizarre adventure scene. That is, you know, it's just like, oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, Fernando round 1, he's cracked low-key. Honestly, I believe it.
No, yeah, Fernando's a really good Mario player, and if for anybody who knows Fernando, you know, I want to keep seeing them come out of Guildhouse. Obviously, you know, with how stacked the bracket is, you know, sometimes the best players just go down in losers, and then they just have fun. Like, I mean, you see CERN in losers literally going on a loser's tear. He's literally murdering the bracket on his end. But
crazy, yeah.
Anybody can get a good run. It just matters of, like, on a given day, sometimes you just get a good bracket. Even in losers, you might just get a good bracket.
And like some of it, so part of it is also just kind of like, oh my goodness. So I actually have a story for you. So
all right, let's hear it.
So Norio came to the country, right, to play some Ultimate here in the United States in California, and he came to Guildhouse, and he came over like last fall, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, which was his first ever Guildhouse, and I was his first round 1 opponent at the first ever Guildhouse that he came to. And he was telling me, he's like, oh yeah, sorry, English not very good, you know. I was like, I come from Japan, you know, I was like, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. I was like, I understand. I'm like, I'm Japanese, you know. I don't really understand the language, but at the very least, you know, we're able to have a good conversation, you know, just like in English.
Right. Yeah.
And at the very least, you know, I was like, I'm like, okay, so you're relatively new here. You've been mostly playing Ultimate. Okay, that's cool. Like at the very least, like, you know, still encouraging him, you know, just like, you know, chill out, you know, play some games here. And I hadn't.
Love it. Love seeing
All
Jason.
All right, Jason. All right, I see you. All right. Enough of my story, though. Basically, Norio's cracked. We run Game 3 as my round 1. He beats me on last hit, last dog. You know, it's like, it's absolutely insane, right? I'm just like, this is my round 1 now? What the heck?
Yeah.
It's like, it's crazy. But hey, you know what we're going to have to do right now? We're going to have to go all the way from Rinner's round 1 to Rinner's finals, which both of these players, having never dropped a set today, are now going to be playing. for the illustrious position of sitting on winner side grand finals.
Of course, and you know, this is also another classic here in NorCal. H.3.K and Luis have always fought, and especially the matchups that they throw at each other are always kind of wild, but I think H.3.K's biggest thing that he wants to do that I know of is he wants to at least take a Guildhouse over Luis. And so right now, he's always been put in a position to be like that guy to do it, but it's so difficult, especially with Luis, who's just a tear, always securing these stocks. But, you know, never know.
Try to jump back in for some sort of cheeky situation where he can get a hit in and probably better his offensive position, but unfortunately did not have enough frames to do it. Luis answering back with a good up smash in the corner.
All right, here comes the combos coming out from Palu. Easy little 30%.
Oh my goodness, make that 41. Oh my goodness, put him in the washing machine. Put on spin cycle and the up airs.
Unable to get out of those aerials right now and already racking up enough percent to potentially be a kill percent.
Goodness. Luis said, if you want to be the man, you got to beat the man. And right now it's not looking so good for you. Oh, man.
All right, the pressure. H.3.K finally in the position. Oh, but he just gets raw grabbed.
Luis terrified me, bro. Oh, never mind. He's mortal. He's human. He's human.
Yeah, Luis not very happy about that. I mean, no one would, but it's okay. He's going to instantly take the stock, and he's still got a solid lead. But H.3.K, he's looking for these plat kills because, you know, as a brawler, you know, like this the down throw combo into uppy, it's kind of broken. Like, it kills some characters like dummy early, and it's and it's definitely a gimmick that H.3.K is going to try and exploit as much as he can. But Luis understanding that is a situation at hand, especially for H.3.K, just trying to get these stocks. It's just difficult.
Yeah, I like there's definitely not enough appreciation for Brawler in my opinion, because like it's not even just like the fact that you have so many great combo routes, even with the nerf 3.0 that took away some of those. Like you also just have a dummy amount of kill options with with Brawler. Like, oh my goodness, from the shot put, ledge guarding to, you know, the flashing punch being a great option that kills at like 80, you know, to forward smash. Oh my goodness, if you land that, oh my, you are going to be killing at mad early percents. You know, like in the course, the uppercut up B, you know, like you got so many great options, and a lot of these can also be confirmed into. Oh my goodness, H.3.K with the absolute just shimmying over there, just dancing right in front of Luis. A little too hasty with that grab though.
And put it away.
Yeah. Yeah, Brian just kind of like, okay, go next. You know, like he's fully dialed in. He wanted to see if he can regain his footing a little bit, saying that game one, you know, just a scout, you know, just a warm up. It's not like he's played him a million times before, you know?
It's not like they've experimented a lot of matchups in the past.
Oh, yeah.
They're brand new to the game. But I think the Brawler is going to still be the H.3.K pick here. He understands that out of all of his characters, I believe Brian says the closest he's ever been to beating Luis is with the Brawler. But unfortunately, with a top player like Luis, you can kind of adapt to your character playstyle and just kind of exploit it. So even your best character may just not look good on a given day.
It's got to come from the soul.
It's got to come from the soul,
That's what I say to everyone. You know, it's like, you want to play a character well? Oh my god, yeah, it's got to come from the heart, my friend. Oh my goodness. H.3.K with the taunt saying, all right, I'm ready.
Right now, Luis is kind of getting H.3.K some second guesses here with a lot of these teleport cancels, and then all of a sudden, he just kind of gets a chain going.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, but a nice falling up air, trying to get some sauce sorted, but I don't know, his combo conversions, he hasn't really been landing a whole lot of them this set, so I almost kind of wonder if he needs to just like find something, either refine his footing, or if he just kind of like needs to maybe like play a different character that he feels a lot more comfortable getting conversions on. Because right now, yeah, he just hasn't really been actually converting off a lot of his straight hits.
Ooh, great air dodge from H.3.K. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, not going to quite convert.
Yeah, exactly. The conversion is just not quite there. Oh, but wait a second. As soon as Isaiah finally converts something.
Okay. Mach Punch definitely going to do it. So already looking like a better start for H.3.K and the immediate 20% off the grab.
My goodness, that hurts. He is slam dunk by me in an Isabel costume, let me tell you. Whoa, what the?
No.
Excuse me? I'm sorry? Huh?
H.3.K said, you kind of missed. Let me help you out with that.
Yo, honestly,
throw
like,
himself up there.
What kind of extended hitbox shenanigan was that? Oh my goodness.
And already this is an even game, and Luis running away with percent.
Ooh, yeah. A little antsy off of the grab, and just like that, we were talking about how H.3.K, you know, was finally finding his footing, had a stock lead, and all of a sudden he's now losing by 40%, 50% even. My goodness.
It's just very difficult for Brian to even connect with anything at this point.
Just happens in the blink of an eye, let me tell you.
He's going to have to pull out an immediate stock here because Luis is kind of not going to give a lot of freebies out.
Yeah.
This ain't no soup kitchen. You're not going to get no free servings out here, man. You're going to have to earn it.
Yeah, absolutely. You want more, you better best be ready to earn it, indeed. Oh, but Brian, he does have another shot. He does have a couple of stocks to play with, but those will go away very quickly if you're not careful in this neutral, because right now Luis is doing a very good job just, my goodness, just making it impossible to time a punish against him. Yeah, Brian is just not sure when he should go in right now. Oh my goodness, the run-up jab finally catches him. Explosive flame.
Luis keeping distance away from Brawler because 70% is kind of a scary percent to be at, especially with that up B ready to go. Oh,
Wow.
what a teleport right there from Luis, and Nair will just do it.
Man set the washing machine to hot, let me tell you. He got that cooking.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Dash attack getting the sour spot?
Yeah, not quite gonna find a not quite gonna find his way past the ledge yet, but I keep him in the corner. What's a mix? Oh, just let's okay, catches him on the platform, but nothing further yet. Oh, and overextends just a little bit, and that's all it takes. Although Luis cannot find any punish on the
kill.
Yep, indeed.
Nice. All right,
What
finds a straight Mach Punch and already last stock situation. So this might be the most doable game H.3.K is going to get all set. All he's got to do is just play this very smart.
Yep. Okay. Tries to frame trap him with a long-lasting hitbox in neutral air, but doesn't quite find it.
Okay.
All right, a little bit of trade of aerials on shield, but other than that, both players are just playing that mid-range, really trying to make sure that they don't get caught out by a stray anything. Oh my goodness! Wait, that. Oh, he was looking for an air dodge, but Luis is not gonna crack under that much pressure yet.
Watch out for the up air.
Yep.
No,
Okay.
he's looking for it.
Very good shield after falling from platform by H.3.K. Oh no!
That's it.
Jeez, down here.
Just finds
Oh, Brian, he knew he was so close to getting a game or something, but unfortunately, at the very least, he got that top 3 position, which, you know, he was extremely ecstatic about, but he was hoping that he doesn't lose his morale, because, you know, even the best of us, even, you know, a lot of us who we are really strong in our regions, right, or even just, like, strong, you know, in the entire world, we still are human. We fall under pressure, and it's very easy to crack, especially when you feel like you're so close. You want it so badly.
And it sucks, especially, you know, H.3.K just getting caught with the down air and getting set right into the platform into Luis's arms, getting the easy up air kill, and
He knew how close he was, too.
yeah,
Like,
it
was
is
like,
it is
jeez.
difficult to take a game off of Luis. We all understand
Oh, yeah.
that. So being able to take one is a great feeling, but now this is kind of where you're gonna have to really put your mental to the test. You're down 2-0 in the best of 5. You just got to play your game out.
Indeed. You got to do what you got to do. And let me tell you, you got a lot of work ahead of you, but if you can do it,
It's doable.
yeah, absolutely.
And
The triple up air. He's still living, though? Okay, 73%, but he's still alive. He just has to make sure he doesn't get air now. The suplex manages to make it back over the ledge. Very interesting.
Oh, great double jump there to fake out the aerial, and H.3.K is kind of trying to make this a little closer.
Indeed. Oh, he really wants to go in. And Luis knows that he wants to go in, so he's just playing around that information perfectly right now.
Oh, okay. Gets
Cool, calm, and calculated. Just walks away slowly. Luis knows.
Okay, gets hit against with the thrupper.
Yep. That extended hitbox, man. Or hitbox, excuse me.
Looking for
Oh,
that.
a nice catch on the roll away. But now Brian, he's got to catch him coming back. And so far, he got a decent amount of percent. Now he just needs to actually find his footing and make the shot. There you go. Lands it very accurately that time with the back air. Oh, gosh, shield poke at the last second. Brian, he said like that was a BS right there. He was not happy about that one.
Definitely a stock you don't want to give out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, looking for a stray up B probably, but I don't know. Brian's playing very conservative. He's not trying to take a lot of high-risk moves out here because he understands.
Oh, no!
Just die!
But he does commit to that down B, and as a result, he's going to be down off the top. And yeah, Brian is heated. Oh my goodness. He is real mad. I don't blame him.
Oh, and the tilt is going to get to you, especially at a player like Luis. He's going to take very high advantage of your mindset because now he's going to just take you to the top, and all you got to do is just maintain control, keep your positioning, and don't hold back.
Man, let me tell you, like, it's a lot easier said than done against a player like Luis's caliber. It's like, oh man, he's just so good at, like, even when you feel like you have a small advantage, Luis is so good at just mitigating that, just making sure that he does not give you what you want. But that being said, Brian does finally channel his anger and just goes right into him, punches him in the nards. Oh my goodness. That being said,
Ooh, try to look for a grab. Not gonna quite find it. Dash attack. Okay, hold on. This might be a start or something.
it is last stock. He likes to grab. That's huge. Forces him into the close to the corner.
Watch out.
Gives a little bit of distance. Just fades out the dash attack really well, and now he's got him in the air. He has to land somehow. Oh, he lands with the backer successfully. He catches him air to air with an air. Oh, you gotta be so careful.
Please don't die to backer.
Wait. Hold. Oh, no, he went for it all. But he doesn't get punished landing. Brian, give it another chance. Oh, you wanted it.
Really?
Oh. What?
Just the mind games are going insane.
Oh, no, you're in the air. You have to be so careful. You do not want to be able to Palatino. Oh, wait, he's living.
H.3.K almost letting go of the controller, not realizing that he still has a second chance at life.
Cannot give up.
Oh no, get out of that ledge. That ledge is not good.
Wait, that's a kill. No, he misses up. Oh, he misses up. Smash out his shield. And Brian knows. At the very least, he's going out with a smile on his face. But, oh, man. Unfortunate.
It is a difficult person to beat, I will tell you that.
Oh, gosh. Luis is suffocating to play against. But Brian really wanted to be on winner's side. He has done it before. That's the
He's
thing.
done it before. He's definitely gotten a win on Luis before, but it was definitely a time where he was just kind of playing his heart out.
Yeah.
But, you know, you just can't whiff anything in those last stock situations. Luis is literally as cold as they come. Literally creates diamonds when he's in those situations.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
He's just going to make it pay for your whiffs.
He knows pressure. He knows pressure when he sees it. It's just like because he has the pressure to create those diamonds. Exactly. Like,
exactly.
Oh, my goodness.
So
Love it.
Luis will be in grand finals. You know, obviously not a brand new
Not a
site to
shocker.
anybody.
No.
But,
No.
you know, we can have some competitive sets. So, you know, we like to say the close 3-0 indeed. But, I mean,
absolutely.
you know, Luis and Grand's winner's side. I mean, the loser's side is going to be the actual determination of gladiators, you know, taking each other off head by head. So, you know, we'll see how this goes down.
And speaking of the loser side, actually, Javi was informing us a little bit earlier in the Twitch chat that he's making top 4 going to be best of 5 from here on out. So we're going to have some best of 3 sets in a lot of those loser runs. It also means that we're going to get more of those loser matches up on stream as well. So he's going to try to get some more action for us and try to keep it on one stream instead of divided between Guildhouse 1 and Guildhouse 2. Which, by the way, if you do want to check out that Guildhouse 2 stream, we do have a side stream for some of our matches that don't get featured on the main stream.
Indeed.
And,
and it's actually a Shulk Ditto on the side stream. It's a Via versus Sandfall.
Right, it's still
so
ongoing. Crazy.
That's going. In loser side, Alsoda is going to fight Nessboy in losers quarters.
Okay.
So that's a best of 3 set.
It looks like actually that actually might be what they're calling.
Yep.
That's Nessboy Alsoda on stream. Indeed, that is going to be what's going to be up on deck right now. Both players primed and ready to go. Oh my goodness, they got on stage in a record time. If only be like Nessboy and Alsoda. Show
like,
up to stream as soon as you get called.
Oh, our set's ready? All right, cool.
Yeah. Show up to your set like as soon as you get called, please.
You know, these players obviously they go to
Wait, saying Sandfall 1 between Sandfall Via. Very interesting. Okay.
So that means Sandfall will have to fight Luisito.
Oh,
quarters.
Shulk versus Game & Watch. Isn't that like a good matchup for Shulk, actually? Wait.
It should be, but you know.
Then again, it is Luisito.
It's Luisito. He can make things happen.
Yeah.
But,
if there's like any Game & Watch that does well versus 4 characters, I feel like it would be Luisito, actually. He definitely has experience playing against them.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. But right now, we're going to be getting Nessboy Alsoda. Obviously, Alsoda has been on the rise. You know, recently PR'd this season. And his Joker has taken some good names. I think the best one I witnessed him get at the Guildhouse was actually a set over Spot.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Which was actually a really impressive win. Alsoda also had a pretty good run at Genesis. But all of our PR, I mean, they're all talented. So obviously,
they're really strong,
we expect nothing less than a good run at big brackets. And Alsoda being just one of those X factors. When he comes out, he kind of just makes some noise. And right now, the biggest noise will be if he can somehow take down the Titan of Nessboy.
Oh my goodness. And like Alsoda, I had some good chats with him too. Like he is just like, he's got such a good positive mentality when it comes to this game. Like I kind of want to be like him, honestly. Like, oh my
It's
goodness.
actually a grand improvement from
Yeah.
beforehand, because I think Alsoda, you know, before PR, he always felt like his ability to do well in brackets like Guildhouse is kind of nerfed by his nerves, and he feels he's not confident. But when he gets confident,
Oh my goodness,
you
yeah.
see him perform at the best. And right now, we're going to see if those types of confident feelings are going to be happening against Nessboy.
Oh yeah, like one of the conversations I had with him was like I was actually talking to him and Javi. I was just like, man, I feel like I played so bad in bracket today. You know, it's like or like on stream actually. I think it was after I played against like Failwhale on stream or something. Yeah, it was against Failwhale. I had a really close effort against him and just like, man, I can't believe I played such bad, you know, like on stream. And then also just like, no, stop that. You played your best. That's all you got to do. You know, that's all you
Yeah, I
can
love
do,
that.
right?
That's the best, especially
Yeah, honestly,
for a
yeah.
player like Alsoda. Like, he understands that, like, everybody has a bad day. Like,
Oh,
you-
yeah.
You can't let it, you know, depict your actual, like, you know, skill in this game.
No, of course not.
Everybody gets a bad run.
Yeah, and you know that nothing that can't be. I feel like that's very true right now for these two players that we have up on stream. Which, by the way, I know that it says winners quarters right now, but this is actually losers semis, I believe, between Nessboy and Alsoda.
Yeah. And right now, they're both, you know, throwing out the neutral. Great recovery, actually, from Alsoda, avoiding getting hit by the yo-yo.
Yeah, managed to land a get-up attack as well. So at the very least, he gets to keep himself safe from the ledge trapping. Oh, the guns! I really like the idea to shield, pressure him with the guns and then get a dash on stage, but doesn't have enough time to stop himself from getting hit by the down smash.
What a mix-up there from Nessboy.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
beautiful.
His
Excellent.
offense is so scary. I'm telling you, he knows how to catch you with a lot of those fakes.
All right, just like that, you know, it's very difficult to get around. Oh, try to get a drag down. May have just been a little early pulling the jab. Not going to quite get the lock on that hit.
Yeah, I definitely wanted the jab on the hard knockdown, but I'm not quite going to find it there. A little too early on the trigger. That's okay.
Yeah, we might be seeing the Arsene pretty soon on this stock, so.
Ooh, nice little conversion, carrying him all the way across the stage.
Now, a lot of people like to say Alsoda's Joker is good, but when his
yeah.
Arsene is out,
Oh my
he
goodness.
makes you suffer. And right now, Nessboy doing a really good job on avoiding potential death from Arsene, because Alsoda usually cleans things up whenever he gets his persona.
Yeah, and it is really just the full game plan from Joker, right? It's like, you get that Arsene down, that is really just your time to just go. Like, Joker still has a strong base kit even outside of Arsene,
Yeah.
but when he has Arsene, oh my goodness. Any person who's played this game knows it's just, oh gosh, terrible. Like, so terrible. It's like, it's torture even for some people.
Okay, good mix up there.
Oh.
Nessboy just
Oh.
staying alive. Great movement with the fly mag, avoiding potential death on the down smash.
Yeah, putting himself in the air allowed him to avoid that ground mix-up entirely, which is really smart from Nessboy's end on the defense. But now he's going to make it back to stage. Chooses to go extremely low. What?
That's not gonna work.
What?
Oh,
No, Ness. Andy, calm down, man. It's just game one.
He was cooking for Shirley. And
Gosh,
finally getting the back air.
I've never seen anybody get past the counter like that. And on top of that, getting the footstool as well. Like, if he had landed that dare, I think I would have just been done for the night. Oh, my goodness.
Right now, with his back against the wall this game, Nessboy is just kind of taking huge advantage of this lead right now. He's playing super hot.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, like, the fact that also, like, Alsoda has been able to keep up with Nessboy despite the fact that he's been playing at this kind of tempo with this kind of execution, right? It really speaks to the caliber of these players. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's gonna do
there
it.
you go, Nessboy. Clean him up.
That's a
Game
forward
one
air.
going to him.
That's a forward air completely getting there. So Alsoda, you know, you got to remember, sometimes Ness is a little slippery. You know, sometimes you feel like it's an easy kill on the ledge because he's got to depend on that PK Thunder recovery. But Nessboy knows how to mix up his recovery.
Anybody who's had to deal with a rogue child on a loose knows just how hard it is to catch him sometimes. It's like, oh my goodness. But right now, let's see if Alsoda can get a little bit of that adaptation rolling. See if he can see if his you know, like, oh wait a second, wait.
Oh, yep, the Alsoda Toon Link is definitely real, and I'll tell you, his Toon Link is actually very solid. Some people may call it a matchup check, but I don't think it's going to be much for Nessboy, and I think he understands that, like, listen, it's just another zoner character, just got to be very careful about how his playstyle is.
Oh, I think See, the thing is, like, I actually believe Nessboy actually has a Toon Link experience because we have a Toon Link by the name of Kleppy. Shout out to Kleppy, by the way, Santa Cruz, and he plays Toon Link. Go to Toon Link.
Okay.
But and I think that he and Nessboy have actually played before, so I think Nessboy actually knows this matchup at least a little bit.
Okay.
At the very least, if he hasn't played any other Toon Links, you know, like he definitely has played against Kleppy, so. I'm just very curious to see how he handles against Alsoda's Toon Link, who's, you know, probably going to be playing this Toon Link at a much faster pace just based on, like, you know, how he plays Joker, right?
Yeah.
He definitely has got the movement and just, you know, situation recognition down pat. But Nessboy, not looking deterred yet. Nice
He's got bomb in hand, so he can still survive this recovery.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah,
even
does
need
he?
the bomb.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't even need it. Wow. Well played.
Okay. Just be very mindful that out of shield options from Ness are going to be superb in this matchup, actually. Toon Link has a lot of end lag moves, so it can be easily punished if also just not careful.
Yeah. I think that's actually kind of a bit of a myth, having also played Toon Link a decent amount. Like, I think I made him for like 6 months, but like the thing about Toon Link is that like it's only a handful of moves that actually have a decent amount of end lag. Like, you know, the smash attacks, of course. I believe forward air to some degree. But like moves like back air, you know, like forward tilt, actually have very little end lag, and it's actually very easy to catch people who think they can punish it. But then you do like max range forward till your opponent just like gets hit by another one, right? And then they're just like, wait, what? I can't punish that?
Suffocating at the ledge right here is Nessboy is just kind of just running around, throwing out
goodness. Nessboy really just said frame data? What's that?
Yeah, who cares about that? I'm taking your stocks, but okay, Toon Link does get that strong forward air, and Nessboy's going to find that to clear up the first stock, but it's a little bit of a climb right now.
Yeah, the conversion definitely is there. Alsoda definitely has practice on this character, no question about that. Now it's just a matter of can he navigate this neutral well enough to start taking these advantages and really start forcing Nessboy to rethink his approach. Because right now, Nessboy, he's still feeling confident for a lot of these air-to-airs and for a lot of these, you know, fly mags, forward airs, and everything. He hasn't really been strongly deterred yet. So let's see if Alsoda can fix that.
Oof, my goodness.
Wow.
Just
Swinging
avoiding everything.
He wants it.
Okay. Ooh, try to get him trapped on that boomerang. It was a little late on it.
Not quite gonna find it yet. That being said, not even gonna find a conversion on the bomb. Yeah, really just having a hard time trying to find a proper kill option against this against the Ness. It's just so slippery, even finding the cross-up back air.
Nice up B to get him off, and I think grounded up B will kill at this percentage.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You gotta be so careful. But at the same time, you gotta be careful with the up B because, you know, it's very laggy. If you whip it or use it on shield, you're absolutely getting punished for sure.
Yeah, finds the forward air, and right now Nessboy cleaning things up.
Yep. Forward throw. Get him off stage at the very least. Now you have him in the corner. Catches him with the bomb, but he still gets back to ledge. What's the mix?
Pretty difficult to get down there as Toon Link. Not really much of tools you got to at least secure the stocks. And Nessboy just trying to see if he can rack up a little bit of percentage on some insurance, trying to secure this set.
Yep. Ooh, tries to catch him with the spot dodge, but Nessboy understanding that he's got to play around the range of that sword or else he's going to be done.
Up throw.
Not quite going to kill.
Jeez. Just finding his way back. 172, literally clawing away, trying to figure out how to take this stock as Alsoda just doesn't know where to get.
Oh.
Okay, does find the ground. Not gonna kill.
Oh my goodness. Great DI from Nessboy. That is not an easy move to live.
Okay, ooh, gets a nice arrow snipe into the F tilt, and that's going to clean it up, but 40% is still...
I swear, that F tilt does everything, man.
That
Like,
F tilt is actually really big.
yeah, no, it's really big. It's fast. Yeah, like, it literally, slices, it dices, it makes julienne fries. Like, what else would you want from it?
All right, 19% off the up B right now. Can Alsoda somehow take this game away from Nessboy and keep his bracket life alive?
Oh, nice forward tilt to end that combo, and at the very least...
That's going to do it.
Yeah. Oh, no, the bomb! Oh, okay.
Okay.
Some of that cheap stuff right there.
I mean, that was good. That was smart on Alsoda to have the bomb out, able to survive and at least getting the change of knockback. But Nessboy finds those forward airs.
I actually kind of like the Toon Link pick there. You know, like just in general, like he understood that he kind of needed a little bit more dynamic game plan to roll with. You know, having a couple more options to try to like rack up percent and not just like look for, you know, kill options with like Joker or anything.
Yes.
Like also having more options to try to achieve stocks. Well, like, you know, the forward tilt with you know, up B. Even though like he was kind of struggling to take away Nessboy's second stock, I blame that more on positioning more than his actual like, you know, play in neutral. Because like when he got that up B, he was like all the way across the stage, right? You know, and it brought Nessboy to the very top right corner of the screen. So, you know, I kind of like a bit of a unfortunate positioning in that part. But either way, I think the actual game plan itself was very solid. So, props to Alsoda. He's going to be going out, I believe, 5th place as a result in losers quarters.
And now Nessboy will be fighting Luisito in loser semis. This will be a best of 5. This will be finally top 4 territory. So we're going to finally get some best of 5s.
Yep.
Obviously, Luisito been putting on a good show. You know, can't count out his Game & Watch just quite yet. He definitely has he has top level potential, but also Nessboy does too. So I mean, you know, both these players is going to be quite a great set to watch. Game & Watch Ness. This is definitely going to be a battle of the small characters.
Oh my god, the characters that are, you know, like what, 4 feet below, you know, not tall enough to ride the big boy rides. You know,
you can't get on this roller coaster quite yet.
Nah, not yet. Give it a few years.
Give it a few years. Maybe you'll get a growth spurt. Who knows?
Yeah, honestly. Oh my goodness. Lord knows I did around like when I was 10 or 11. Oh my goodness. I shot out from being like a 4 foot, like 5 foot midget to being like 6 foot, like span of like a year. It was the best feeling in the world because I overtook all of my other siblings, and oh my goodness, felt so good after that.
All right, I'm gonna help out Wei here. Wei is trying to figure out the sets.
Oh, the set record for Nessboy Luisito. Actually, Luisito has had Nessboy's number, I believe. Of what Nessboy has been telling me. That being said, though, Nessboy has been able to take at least a couple of sets off of Luisito, so it's not impossible. And, you know, some people would even say that, like, you know, Ness should, in theory, win this matchup, even ever so slightly. But right now, Luisito is saying, you know, that's not looking like it today. I'm going to make this matchup look like 80-20. You know?
But yeah, so set record-wise, Luisito obviously hasn't lost a set in quite a while against Nessboy, but Nessboy has taken a set off Luisito, so it's not like unbeaten. It's not impossible for Nessboy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So, but Luisito obviously the heavy factor in this matchup, but we'll see if that becomes the case in this best of 5.
No one beats Nessboy 7 times in a row. So, you know what? All right, nice forward air conversion off the PK fire. At the very least, I like the game plan that Nessboy has been trying to focus on this entire day, which kind of feels like he wants to get his opponent off stage first. And then, like, kind of like, even if it means that he has to shorten it or simplify his combos to accomplish that. Oh my goodness gracious! Parry this, you filthy casual. That's no filthy casual you're talking to. That is a Nessboy. Ness man, excuse me. Oh my goodness, take him off stage all the way too.
Almost shot the clean stock off 0.
Oh my goodness.
Harry?
Man's just not afraid of anything today. What?
Nessboy is here to game, and right now Luisito kind of experiencing a little bit of some trouble early on in the set.
Jeez. Andy, calm down, man. I promise you Luisito's a nice guy. Like, jeez. Oh, nice conversion for Luisito. They're able to find that up air nair and actually killing off the top. That's actually something I haven't really seen from a Game & Watch before, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, okay. Looking for something, just shielding on the platform, trying to avoid getting hit by nairs.
It kind of looks like that Nessboy has understood just what ranges he should be playing after this matchup today. Like, he has been playing this mid-range very well. As soon as I say that, he gets hit by nair, but hey, you can't be perfect, you know, 100% of the time.
Getting up-aired into the sky, just getting comboed. It's a little difficult. You know, when you get hit once by Game & Watch, it almost feels like kind of impossible to just get back down on stage.
Oh my goodness, Luisito just pulling out everything.
Oh, does that punish him on the stage?
Yeah, Nessboy really amazed that he was able to find his way back, and Luisito as well, getting the furthest snap possible. Oh my goodness. But now we have a little bit of neutral around this left side platform. Nessboy's going to get the falling back air. Oh, it gives him a couple of charges of the bucket. Maybe a little bit ill-advised, but I mean, hey. At the very least,
that's good to get the stock there.
Yeah, not quite able to make it back to ledge. And as a result, Luisito is going to be claiming that stock for himself. Bringing it back up to his sort of lead when it, you know, or even after that earlier first stock from Nessboy, Luisito has not lost his nerve whatsoever. Man's is chilling.
Oh, almost got the back air off the PK fire. Almost got that conversion.
Yep.
Back throw
nice back throw. I really like whenever Nessboy is starting to play this game a little bit more grounded. Like, I feel like that's where he's been finding a lot of his success, is when he's been playing a little bit more grounded and forcing Luisito to sort of be extremely precise. Oh my goodness gracious, you are so close to getting cooked, my friend.
Oh my goodness, just avoiding all these back airs. Solid recovery there from Nessboy, being able to at least not lose his stock extremely early, and now we're back to playing neutral.
He knows the ranges. At the very least, he's learning the ranges really well. Like, all those prior sets must have taught him something. Oh, nice dash attack. Able to catch him landing. Uh-oh. PK fire. That's huge. Got him off stage. Forces burn the up B. Catches him with the PK Thunder. Oh, but his second downer from Luisito, able to get back to ground.
Okay.
Back to neutral. Oh my goodness, that reverse air was actually so good.
Nessboy looking for the conversion to win this game.
Oh, so smart from Luisito. That was like the most delayed recovery back to ledge I've seen. Oh, jeez, almost catches him with the up smash. That is so invincible.
Yeah,
Goodness.
just throw out the up smash. You're going to be just fine.
Yeah.
Look out. Oh, parries.
What?
Okay.
Right
well,
back at you, my friend. Oh, man.
That's the Luisito special
It
right there.
actually looks like Nessboy was trying to go to ledge, to be honest. It kind of looks like he was trying to
Yeah.
angle it down just a little bit further. Unfortunately, just
That's a
a
tough
little
angle.
bit, a little bit too high. And Luisito catching him with the parry, regardless. You know, catching him on that mistake. Excellently played.
Okay, well, going to Luisito.
Javi says, "I was here before the raid, but I'm still marked as a raider." Makes you think.
Makes you wonder if you're one of us.
Indeed.
PS2 again. We're going to run it back. I mean,
Yeah,
game plan for Nessboy has looked good. I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just difficult when Game & Watch has all these resources that can literally just send you all sorts of directions.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Like, the damage potential from both of these characters is absolutely disgusting, to be completely honest. Like, Game & Watch has got some great roast bread and butters that just bring you up to 50% when the match has just started, by the way. We're not even like 25 seconds in, and Nessboy's already at 60%. But at the same time, Game & Watch is also at 75, so hey. Both players have just been fighting each other. Wow, just scrapping, getting into throwing punches, and Nessboy lands the first knockdown. Or the first stock, I should say.
Just a perfectly executed double jump back air. Be able to catch Luisito's recovery, and just like that, that's probably the best help that he can get, as he's trying to at least maintain a little bit of a lead right now.
Or just double jump early, but amazingly enough, wasn't caught for it, and even gets the air dodge but holds shield and gets grabbed as a result. Very close to just making it out of that situation, no problems.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
wasn't seeing that happening either.
Yeah, that was a very interesting decision from Luisito at the very least. Not sure why he thought that was safe, but hey.
Oh no. Okay. Getting a little fancy there.
Oh, he thought he was close to the ledge, but unfortunately, Andy misjudging his spacing a little bit. That feels like the second time in a row, but that's okay.
Ooh, another double jump catch. Oh,
Catches at the back end.
Nope. Oh wait, that could kill. Yep. Nice back
Great
there.
coverage of options right there with the down smash and also shielding afterwards. And getting the back throw as a result. It feels like Nessboy is honestly still playing really focused. Oh my goodness, tried to end this man's whole career. Crazy.
Okay, Nessboy is kind of popping off this game. It's looking like he's at least trying to even up the set here. But Luisito is going to apply a little bit of some pressure on the aerials. Not going to go down without a solid fight. He throws out an up tilt on platform.
Oh, very interesting decision making. It kind of feels like Luisito is kind of trying to make something stick right now, but Nessboy has been staying extremely focused this entire set. Even when he lost his first stock due to an SD, you know, he's still been fighting back and keeping this lead really strongly. Now he just needs to close it out and finish his food. And the question is, how is he going to do that?
When he buckets the PK fire, probably going to hold on to it at least to take this stock.
Oh, yep.
Ready for the jab.
He wants to hold on to that bucket until it's most appropriate. Catches him in the air, spills the oil all over him, says, "Go home, take a shower." Oh my goodness gracious.
Why do I feel like Luisito is trying to go for the 9 here?
Oh yeah, he wants to steal this game. He wants to apply the mental damage. Let me tell you what.
Oh
Oh
that
my
back air will
goodness.
find ya. He said, "Oh, how did that back air hit?" I don't know. My head was literally on your body. How did my feet hit you?
This game do be whack. I don't know what to tell you.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, more like
For the Nintendo
Super
Switch?
Smash Brothers. Please patch this.
13 patches wasn't enough for you. I got you. I got you, bro. Sakurai. Oh boy, you got some people on standby to help you out here. Like, you got some people still in the office. Let me tell you. We got a great screenshot for you. Let me tell you. Look at this graph, my friend.
Look at this
Look at this graph.
All right, we're gonna be on Battlefield for game 3.
All right, this is gonna be a counter pick from Luisito. Honestly, this feels like a very classic Luisito counter pick, and like, I don't blame him.
Yeah, I can't go wrong with the triplats for Game & Watch.
Oh, that double jump is burned, my friend. Oh no!
Okay, catches the back air still.
Oh, what?
He's just not able to get the finish. Oh no.
Nah, honestly, I don't think Luisito's going to choke that easily. Like, he's got a lot of the top player mentality in him. There's no way he's going to fall that badly under pressure. Although it does hurt to see, all the same. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh, he was cooking something.
Alright, just playing solid neutral here. The back air comes out. Okay, ooh, okay. I don't know if that's SDI, but he's just kind of escaping a lot of these back air multi-hits.
Yeah, I honestly kind of like... Okay, so he wanted to play ground and just look for the grab after realizing that the backers weren't quite landing. Honestly, I respect the decision making. Wow, oh my goodness.
That was rough.
There you go.
That was bad.
Oh yeah, this boy knows he just steer full clear of that. Like, oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
He's seen the Twitter clips.
Somehow lived that.
Yeah? Both of these players have been doing a really good job just making it back to stage. Their recoveries have been very phenomenal this set. I would even argue that's a masterclass in recovery for like all players who want to play this game because, oh my goodness, their drift outs and their cognizant use of double jumps has been absolutely phenomenal.
Well, great recovery there from Nessboy, just running it as far as he can, trying to keep onto his first stock. Watch out for PK Thunder.
Okay, finally lands the angle to ledge, but unfortunately does a full jump from ledge, and as a result eats a full hop back air from Luisito, who's ready to catch that at a moment's notice.
Oh, we'll catch you when you try to get off the ledge, and now we're back at a 2-stock game.
Indeed. Oh, man. You gotta be so careful right now. If you're one of these players, you can easily eat so much percent. That back air does like anywhere from like 8 to like 15% from Game & Watch, but those up airs hurt just as much from Ness. And they can string them. Forward air? Or sorry, forward throw.
Okay. Throwing out a bunch of aerials here, just trying to rack up some percentage, trying to at least guarantee like kill percent confirms, but it's looking very difficult and both players are super cautious and mindful of these kill options.
Nice high recovery from Luisito to make it back to stage so that he can replay this neutral and apply as much pressure as he can. And right now he's gotten the air dodge call out, but does not get the 2-frame with the down air. A little too aggressive, and as a result, he's going to get caught by the PK rocket and the up air.
Yep. Good DI, but unfortunately, it's just a really strong move. It will get the kill.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I don't think he's living that one way or another because Game Watch do be light.
Yeah. Okay, it's a B out of shield there. Good recovery there. Just trying to hold on to the stock. Nessboy is playing very well, and like we said earlier, you know, Luisito has been able to take some sets over Nessboy, but
I'm amazed he challenged that.
Ready for the challenge.
Yeah, I legit thought he was gonna get up smash. Like, he has been doing a really good job just steering clear of the up smash and not challenging them, and just is taking his time to reset neutral instead. But right now, Nessboy feeling emboldened, I'd say. Like, he is definitely taking a lot more risk than he doesn't have to, and is amazingly enough getting rewarded, even challenging forward air a couple of times as well.
This is
oh
nice. The untechable coming out from
there
the down
you go.
air.
Yeah, too high of a percent to live that one, and Luisito's down air is going to be taking the stock as a result. But you got to be so careful. That's a combo starter.
That's why Battlefield is a Game & Watch stage, because he can just kind of run around the platform and do what he wants.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Nessboy finally finds his way back to the ground, but the forward air tick throw is going to be coming out. Wait, that's a double jump burn. I think he's... Wait, no, never mind. I've been fooled.
Wow, what a recovery there. And able to survive in the neutral is back to center stage. Now Nessboy has the advantage at ledge, looking for the early kill. Both people are just trying to murder each other, but the back air from Nessboy is going to put him up 2-1.
Wow, the two boots again coming strong for game number 2. Finding a clincher on that stock. Oh my goodness. Like,
are we going to see Nessboy potentially beat Luisito tonight? This is looking kind of real.
It's like I've been saying, man. Nobody beats Nessboy 7 times in a row.
Yeah, you know, Nessboy has been playing very well. The recoveries, I have to say, like both players have solid recoveries, but they really make this difficult for either side to get a edge guard. It's sick. I really like how both players are playing, but Nessboy is just able to find these kills when he needs them most. And in the back air is crucial.
Oh my
do
goodness.
not want to get hit by that.
Back air go dummy.
They go dummy, and that thing hits even when your head is literally in the hitbox. Like, it doesn't matter.
The hitbox literally the entire size of like Nessboy's body is crazy.
It's huge. It's really huge. Also, what's up, S-Dog? How you doing?
Hey, S-Dog, good to see you.
Yep. We're doing well out here. We're finishing up our bracket tonight, just finishing up these last best of 5 sets. Winner of this will fight H.3.K, and you know
that's gonna be fun. Stick around.
Both of these players have fought H.3.K a surmountable amount of times.
Oh gosh, tell me about it. H.3.K has got like a. I feel like there are 2 players that have gotten like the most Santa Cruz experience fighting not just Nessboy but like a lot of Santa Cruz. That would be H.3.K and Zelda Fan.
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness, they have fought so much of Santa Cruz and like Nessboy especially, who has been carrying Santa Cruz, the region, on its back, doing a great job just representing the scene and, you know, just being like such a great, powerful Ness player in his own right. And right now, we're going to be seeing that in full force as we go game number 4, back to luisito, ready to back to Battlefield. I'm actually kind of surprised Nessboy didn't ban this stage, but I mean, hey, he probably feels like there's worse stages to play Game & Watch on, and you know what, I respect it.
Yeah, very comfortable with the platforms. I mean, you know, Nessboy's movement around these plats have been very difficult for luisito to also secure some stocks, so let's just see if luisito has a little bit of a counterplay, at least to force this into a Game 5 situation.
Yeah, because right now, luisito, it kind of feels like he's been, kind of feels like a lot of his win condition has been sort of like getting Ness off stage and then trying to make his life absolute hell. Like, you know, force him to do something different on the recovery every single time. And there's only so many variations you can go through it before you inevitably get caught, right?
Right, and, you know, he's been doing a very good job avoiding luisito's edge guards. Like, you know, the back air is huge. There's just a lot of moves.
Wow.
Just a lot of moves that, you know, can catch you lacking. And right now, Nessboy is kind of playing a little bit with the fire.
Yeah, that being said, manages to avoid the up smash just by staying still. You know, just tells you something about the spacing, but hey, but right now he's having a hard time avoiding these nairs. Eventually lands with the back air, great drift out, but ooh, the
great spot dodge.
Yeah, very good forward smash is going to be taking that first stock. luisito finally with a pretty solid lead. That being said, I think his double jump's out. Yep. Has to burn the up B. Gets caught by the double back air.
Ooh, okay, solid stuff there. Great recovery from luisito, and right now the percentage once again racking up.
Yeah, the landing back air. You got to respect that landing hitbox.
Reading the air dodge with the forward air. This is an edge guard if you can get it.
Yeah, a little too close with the PK Thunder. I think that's curtains for him. Wait, what?
Oh, he was just a tad late on that back air, and Nessboy is able to see another day with his second stock.
What is going on? Oh my goodness,
Whoa.
that absolute patience. You were so close to getting shield broken, my friend.
What is, oh my god. Oh, yeah,
what?
okay.
You challenged the up
Challenged
smash?
up smash, threw out the back air, and was able to execute.
The very thing that absolutely stole Sawagon's soul? You challenged that? Oh my goodness gracious, my friend. You are brave.
Alright. Oh, buckets the PK Thunder, a little scary. Oh, just barely avoiding the up smash, and that's going to do it there from the back air. luisito looking to force a Game 5 here. It's looking like, okay, he's kind of not trying to play around too much. You got to secure these edge guards, especially as Game & Watch. I feel like, you know, a character like Ness, he can recover in just only so many ways before it becomes, you know, a little more of an easy done deal. But Nessboy's been
nice,
making it difficult for the boy here.
And the advantage state continues as well, catching him with the forward air as well. Tries to get him with the down smash.
No.
Oh no!
Down tilt's just gonna do it.
No way! Oh my goodness, luisito really just cooking up, turning up that stove to a high heat setting and just going to town. Oh my goodness!
And that's gonna be a Game 5 situation. Way speaking quite the facts. The real PR is the friends you make along the way.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. You were right, you're right. And of course, all the people that you go O2 with, but hey, you know, it do be like that sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, the best thing about seeing these sets at high levels that we get to see Game 5. I think this is the first time these two have gone into a Game 5 situation I think, ever. This is the first time they've ever gone game 5.
Oh, yeah, because they've either been like 3-1s or
Wow.
3-0s or 2-0s or 2-1s, you know?
Yeah, okay, so this is actually going to be pretty hot. I mean, it'd be solid for Nessboy to take this W right now. We'll see
wanna
if
see it.
Town and City is going to possibly be the choice here from Luisito.
I got to root for my boy. That's my boy right there. That's my dog.
Just trying to get back to stage. Here comes jabs coming out from Game & Watch. A little bit of like 15% maybe.
My goodness. That Game & Watch jab is so strong. You got to respect it so much. Even not terribly unsafe on shield. Not the kind of move you want to be hitting on shield, but, you know, you could do a lot worse.
It could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
All right, gets dragged down back air. Even up into the sets almost. Trying to get something going here.
Wait. Yeah, that... Oh, my goodness. Okay, decides not to challenge it. Honestly, very smart. That move is actually surprisingly safe on shield. That's why understanding that he's got to respect that option. Oh, it gets caught air to air. That back air so strong. Manages to snake around the back air off stage, and oh my goodness, does Luisito know the timing? No, he does not! And he gets shield broken out of his swolls, but as a result, swing batter. Nessboy's going to be taking the first dog with a nice home run.
That is a difficult yo-yo to get away from.
Uh-oh. Okay, manages to make it back to ledge. Oh, but gets caught with the down smash in the air. Unfortunately, that's still going to be killing you whether you like it or not. It's a smash attack. You got to respect it.
All right, here it comes, the Nessboy combos. 34% gets the back air catch, but
Whoop.
gonna make it back to stage safely.
Yeah, nice mid-range up B to sort of get right past the ledge so it doesn't have to deal with the yo-yo shenanigans. And now just keeping him in the air. Oh my goodness, looking like a shooting gallery.
Ooh, try to read the low recovery, not gonna quite find it. Nessboy on the approach now. Let's see if he's gonna
Ooh,
get something going.
cross up with the bear. Prevents him from getting shields grabbed. Luisito. Oh wait, but now he's in the corner. All he's got is, okay, fights his way back to center. That's what giving him the respect that he probably deserves right now. Because, man, let me tell you, Luisito, if you're not careful, that's exactly what's going to happen. And now Andy has a mountain of a hill to climb.
Last stock's here for Nessboy. Can he even it up quick?
Oh, no! The up Bs. And this is exactly what Game & Watch wants from me. He wants you to run into all of his stuff. All of that absurdly broken, great frame data, disjointed stuff. And once he has a lead...
There it is.
Oh, wait.
Last stock, game 5. Who's going to want it?
Oh, my goodness. That was probably best case scenario for Nessboy right there. Only taking 40% off of that last stock. And now it's 1 stock to 1 stock, game 5. You don't get a second chance. You got to play this neutral immaculately. And right now it's looking like Nessboy is... Oh, wait. Accidentally puts a forward smash.
Yeah, both
Back to
players
neutral.
are playing super cautious. They understand the situation they're being put in. It is very difficult to approach, especially
no!
if you could just get punished like that for whiffing.
Oh, my goodness. Almost runs into the up smash. I was...
Wait.
Oh, hold. Jeez, oh, my goodness. That's the second time that he's with that PK fire down angle. You got to be so careful, Nessboy. I know how much you love that move, but you can't use it every single time.
Oh no, dash attack on the platform.
What? The platform actually almost saved Nessboy. Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
He's dodging, he's weaving.
And Luisito is running in. He's playing super grounded right now, trying to see if he can catch Genny underneath Nessboy so that he can force him into an uncomfortable situation. Because as everybody knows, you can't block in the air in this game.
All it takes is one solid combo from Nessboy to steal this away from Luisito. The play is to be super cautious. It could come down to just one hit. Luisito just needs the conversion.
Oh no. Wait,
Wait.
but that back air is huge. He lands with it. Oh, the dare!
And Luisito slamming the key down on Game & Watch to put him away. And Luisito will be in losers finals.
Oh my goodness. Nessboy unfortunately does not respect the downer, and as a result, Luisito is going to be taking that game number 5. What a crazy close set,
That was
though.
close,
oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Great stuff from Nessboy. He's going to be getting 4th tonight, unfortunately. But, hey, Nessboy has always been a competitor here. Good stuff to him nonetheless.
Yeah. He tore through like the majority of winner's side. My
Yeah.
goodness, put some respect on my man's name.
He doesn't drop games until he actually fights people that are, you know, are a threat to his stature.
Sonam Slash saying, I eat a burrito with those guys. I eat burritos with them more often than you do, my friend. Let me tell you. Like,
Shout out to Spartan Tacos, also known as Napster Tacos.
yeah, Napster Tacos, indeed. Ah, hell yeah.
You want? I can hop off.
Okay, for sure, for sure.
I've probably been here the longest. So thank you,
Yeah.
of course, Harmless, for co-casting, of course.
Indeed. Thank you
Finish
so
it
much,
off,
Mars
Jason. For the rest of y'all back home, enjoy the rest of top 3.
Yeah, and follow him on Twitter, by the way. Oh, pointed
yeah.
the wrong way, but yeah, follow him right down there. Let me tell you, Mars Bars, he got the go to stuff.
Yes, sir. All right. Take it away.
Indeed. And of course, Mars Bar is doing a really good job co-casting with me, and of course, doing the solid commentary earlier before I got on here. Thank you so much, Wei. We really appreciate it as always. And now we're gonna get some more goated people on the commentary. Jason, it's been forever, my friend.
Oh yeah, what's up? What's up? I know I say I'm gonna get back on the mic every time, and then I just like find my way not. But it makes sense. I mean, we have so many casters here,
Yeah.
right? So
And we got so many great people.
I don't
just-
want to step on anyone's toes.
Oh, my goodness,
But
let me tell you.
Definitely shout outs to Mars Bars, and if you ever do, like, check out his Twitter and then go check out his Twitch channel because he's just like, it's fun. Like if you guys are watching, sometimes he'll stream like major tournaments.
Oh,
and
really?
it's nice to be like in his chat talking to him rather than just being in Twitch chat. You know what I'm saying?
that's
like
sick. Yeah.
it's definitely a different vibe. So
Yeah.
definitely I don't normally do this to, like for people like, but only a couple people like Vermillion. Like
Oh,
his
yeah.
stream's
Verm,
cool.
yeah.
Mars Bars, like his stream's cool. He doesn't actually get that much people, so that's why I'm like trying to blow it up.
Yeah,
Check it out.
I didn't actually know that Mars Bars was streaming, especially for like covering a lot of the major tournaments that happen. That's actually
I
a
don't-
great way to help like folks keep up with the scene. in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I don't know if he like streams all of them, but he definitely like last time I was in his chat, I was just like, cool,
Wow.
I get to watch the, or I think he was doing like was it? No, okay, never mind. I don't even want to say the tournament. I actually don't even remember which one, but I was just like
Oh, you're good.
in there chatting with him. I was like, all right, cool.
For sure, for sure.
I'm glad to be chatting with him at watching that tournament,
Yeah.
rather than just like. I mean, I'll be in Twitch chat also. Like, don't get me wrong.
of
I'm
course.
still gonna put my views into whatever channel, right?
Hell yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. And oh my goodness, you know what my personal opinion is? That these two are going to be going ham right now
This is
because
a
we got
run back, right?
Yep, run back from these two that played earlier. H.3.K actually beat Luisito to get into the top 3 of where he played against Luis in the winners finals, and unfortunately had a very close set with him, but not quite able to close it out in the end. So now he's gonna, if he wants to get his revenge against Luis, he's got to play it through Luisito again in the losers finals.
Yeah, and you know, I've talked to like Luisito, and I also like I talk to H.3.K pretty often. Just like the way both of these guys look at the game is very well thought out. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah,
they're pretty thorough about like situations and stuff like that. Luisito gets really heavy on like overall like extremely like meta stuff when it comes to like people's movements and stuff like that. But H.3.K is very technical when it comes to like, okay, these characters are good and they like certain things because they're X characters. Luisito's very like player heavy.
Oh
when it
yeah,
comes to, like,
absolutely.
yeah, and you'll see it too, like in the last set with Nessboy. Have you seen it?
Ooh,
That's-
jeez, there's some of that player knowledge.
Exactly, there it is. Yeah, and if you play against H.3.K enough, you know that like, okay, some mostly safe situation, and then he'll spot dodge for like no reason, right? It has to be extra safe.
The Brian spot dodge, as they like to call it.
Yeah, I call it. I think it's generally known as the ultimate spot dodge, but
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
we'll call it the Brian spot dodge.
we gotta have some of that NorCal branding in there. Let me tell you. Like, but that being said, no, it absolutely is correct. Like in like how they like to approach it. It's such a great dichotomy to see as well
Yes,
because
yes.
like Luisito, like it definitely feels like he's playing the player a lot of that times. My goodness, great down smash by the way. But H.3.K, I was literally talking to him about like sword fighter stuff because you know he actually encouraged me to go sword fighter in
Yes,
today's
do
bracket,
it.
which is great.
Oh,
you know,
no.
I had a lot of fun, but. Oh my goodness, that down smash catching so many options and so many players.
A
Oh my
little
goodness.
ill-placed from H.3.K too, right? Because you kind of want to do a get-up attack. He had a lot of time to react to it.
Yeah.
I guess just second-guessing, like, okay, is Luisito's timing on point today?
Yeah.
let's test it out.
No, you got your answer, my friend. The answer
Yeah.
is absolutely yes.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, it probably has more active frames than Belmont's Whip. Like, let's be real here.
Oh my goodness, I wouldn't put it past Game Watch to be completely
Yeah.
honest.
Okay. You know Belmont's Whip has like no active frames, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But still, I wouldn't put it past even a character like Game Watch, right?
Yeah, I mean, your character's made out of paper and still has like more active frames than half the cast.
Goodness. He absolutely wanted that, that conversion off the neutral beat. I'm actually amazed that the shield pushback on down smash was enough right there to avoid it. Shield grab, like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, interesting to see. H.3.K has actually changed the sword fighter setup too, right? Before we saw like somewhat of a pseudo
what are you
cape.
doing?
That was terrible situation.
Oh.
No way, no fade?
Oh.
No fade?
Oh no, he didn't have his double jump either.
Yeah, he had to use it for that counter.
Yeah, actually, Mars Bars was saying this as well, that like Luisito has, H.3.K has been changing up his down beat to the blade counter.
Yeah.
Because it gives you that follow up to up air. which is
Oh,
honestly
wait, like true
extremely strong.
combo?
Yeah, it's actually a true combo to up air apparently, which is actually great. If you have your double jump, you can even if you like air to air someone. Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good production.
Luisito taking that last game was so good for him,
Oh,
right? Especially because it was such a tight set beforehand. You always want to be able to like get that get a head start.
Yeah, right after this.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Are you gonna finish? You're gonna finish the set?
Just after this game, I mean.
Oh, okay. Word. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get my Jaddy in here. You know, the people want him.
I know you're a busy man, Harmless.
For sure.
I know everyone wants your attention.
I got my fill. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, that being said, great dash attack from Luisito. Oh my goodness, he's actually been playing very on point today. Just recognizing what exactly his opponent wants to accomplish and just not locking them down like every single movement opportunity that they have to get in.
And he was saying like that it doesn't take too much to like shake off the rust, right? Nice, great punish. That was such amazing spacing for that. Like for me, Sword Fighter, it is hero spin. But for the Legends, for Link's, it's spin attack. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Not another trap right there. A lot of people will fall prey to that.
I mean, hey, both of these characters, they got really good options to punish neutral getup. Like, even without that chakram, like, me Sword Fighter's got the Gale Strike to confirm into up air, you know, like, Game & Watch, even without the down smash, they have, like, you know, that long-lasting forward tilt. Like, you're like, oh my goodness. Like, both of these characters, like, if you get your opponent on ledge, you're going to be putting them in the whole world of hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Nice. And I was talking to Luisito earlier about like like managing space, and we're gonna see it a lot right here, especially when you're playing against a character like me Sword Fighter that can actually, despite how short the sword looks, can actually control a decent amount of space, especially when you're playing against a Game & Watch where you could just dash back against this character.
Bro, the range on some of those aerials and that down tilt is absolutely disgusting. Like, oh, jeez.
Ooh, actually found a punish for that down smash. Also, nice call out from H.3.K. Let's see if he can pick up this kill, though, at the ledge.
Oh, had the read, but unfortunately, throws the grab a little bit too early and does not space it correctly, so it's not going to quite punish him for it. But rare SD from Luisito, kind of just fast-falling with no real way back to ledge.
That is,
oh my goodness,
100% like another call out from Luisito. And these two like players have pretty much like, H.3.K. will say that he's like, kind of grown Luisito, but now it just feels like they kind of grow each other. Right?
Absolutely.
When they go to the same events, whether it's AFK or UFNet, though Luisito hasn't been out to many events lately, they still have improved a lot together.
My goodness, yeah, Luisito had like shot up on the PR as well. Like, he has been going absolutely crazy with a lot of his recent brackets, like getting a lot of like top 4, top 3 finishes. And like it's even taking out like a lot of like these really strong players, like not just H.3.K, but also people like, you know, oh gosh, just off the top of my head, like, you know, Nessboy, new Moonboy Josh, Sodom Slash, like, oh my goodness, yeah, no, he's had so many strong, he's winning one against the Gonzo brothers, like, you know, like, he has been absolutely crazy as of late. Oh, tried to get him with the cheeky stuff, but the drag down nair into forward tilt. And Brian's saying that, man, I can't believe I didn't catch you with that hero spin.
One of the craziest things about being in losers finals so early is how long you have to wait before you play your next match, right? So, I mean, I seen H.3.K. play against Luis, and after that demoralizing loss, I mean, you saw how bad H.3.K. took it.
He wanted it.
Yeah,
he wanted it so badly.
He was definitely like sitting and like thinking in his own little corner on the couch. So
it looks like the Sword Fighter's taking a small break. We're going to be going to the robot.
Yeah, a lot of scenarios, right? You pick a character that H.3.K. plays a lot of characters, but sometimes in some scenarios it's just better to remove an option that you get punished for a lot, which is hero spin. Yeah, so.
And like, I'm actually a little bit curious about this Rob pick as well. I'm surprised that he hasn't gone Brawler, because like, I feel like if you're going to be going Rob, you're kind of opening yourself up to getting just, you know, just as much combo food as if you were playing any other character, except you're also bigger, so.
I'm not playing Brawler against Game & Watch, man. It's, the offstage sounds awful against Game & Watch.
That's fair,
Brawler. I mean, you definitely can kill like pretty early, but you've got to catch Game & Watch with a grab. Like, how often are you grabbing Game & Watch?
Well, if you shimmy around neutral enough,
you'll land it. Try and like, you gotta pivot grab him, and that's it. You're not Rob dash grabbing. You see this?
Yeah.
There's no setups into grabs against Luisito. It's so hard.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely speaks to me that like if he's picking Rob against like Game & Watch, it definitely feels like he wants to just get in, and he just wants to make his punishes and his attacks just count for something. But oh my goodness, just jumping all the way up there and catching him. My goodness gracious.
Yeah. Even the burner boost not enough to get away from the scenario. And H.3.K kind of foresaw it too, right? That's the reason why H.3.K didn't like fade immediately in after the first like little bonus momentum that you get from it.
Right, yeah. Ooh, trying to catch him with the meaty stuff, but Luisito's not going to be burning up his neutral getup that early.
No, yeah. They're both actually pretty like disciplined when it comes to the ledge. Bar the few times they normal got up until like
yeah, all the earlier stuff
situation. Yeah, but I mean that's like part of the game, right? You have like that extra discipline, so you feel like you have that extra leeway to do some get up mix-ups, right?
Indeed.
Get up timing mix-ups specifically.
Yep. And it's also like on your opponent to absolutely catch you with all their get up options, right, or punishments, right? Ooh, that being said, tries to get him again, but
another
good fly
possible fire. Okay, no, Luisito gets away from it. Up smash, safe.
Oh
but
my
nice
goodness.
call out on the roll in afterwards. Okay,
Man,
Luisito.
slick with it.
Yeah, get up attack? No.
Ooh, almost caught him with the lingering hitbox of forward tilt, but not quite there.
Look how
oh my goodness, that was so brave.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look how many times H.3.K was going for a grab and has missed on Luisito. Luisito is just barely out of reach every single time, right?
Yeah. Not that time, though. Let me tell you.
No, yeah. That one was absolutely bold one for sure.
Wow.
You put it right.
Yeah. And, how we were saying earlier that, Luisito often, tries to, play the player, right? Just because H.3.K hasn't been talked about that sort of thing doesn't mean that he doesn't do it. He absolutely knows how to play against his opponent. Understand, how am I just going to absolutely destroy them for doing this one specific option, right? Or, how am I going to just, call them out and get a combo off of it, right?
Yeah. And you can see H.3.K also in the right position to get these grabs, just not dashing, deep enough, which is... me and Luisito were just talking about it, how people, use dashes and dash distances and stuff like that. It's just kind of funny to see H.3.K not able to really reach Luisito after Luisito's all right, my movement's got to be just better.
Yeah. Absolutely. And part of it is just that, if you have really solid movement, you're going to, force your opponent to think harder just to even, catch you, right?
Man, imagine thinking when you're playing Smash Brothers.
True, right?
Yeah, it must be
crazy.
So hard.
Gosh, I can't imagine anybody's thinking playing this game. Crazy. Especially when they're playing characters like Game & Watch.
Yeah,
let me tell you.
The classic, man.
Their brain must be as flat as Game & Watch's character model.
Yes. it's so smooth. It's
just
the extra smooth.
Yeah, the smooth brain. Nice shield on the down smash. That Nair is so safe. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was definitely an attempt at H.3.K trying to call out a scenario right there. Nair is safe. Sometimes you can do some shield mix-ups depending on the spacing for it, but H.3.K really hoping for something right there.
This looks so obnoxious to get past. Oh my goodness. I do not blame. Oh my goodness. I do not blame Brian for being even remotely annoyed.
Reached?
Oh,
what part?
Brian just out of steam.
What part of the robot did it hit? It's got.
It hit the power circuit. That's what it hit. Oh my goodness.
There's no toes to hit there. You're just. What happened?
Bro, man's literally just saw the off button and just took out a giant hammer and said, "Nah." Shutting you down. Oh my goodness.
The ban hammer.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was losers.
Yep, that was losers finals.
Luis is in winners.
Yep,
right?
H.3.K. He was really happy to make top 3. Probably less ecstatic to actually go out at 3rd, but hey, it just happens to the best of us.
It must be rough too playing against Luisito.
Yeah.
It's just
goodness.
That's a player that he saw come up too, right?
Yeah.
And especially if it's someone that you've mentored.
Oh my goodness.
Some time has passed now, and obviously Luisito has gone past that mentor and mentee kind of dynamic in their relationship. So it must feel rough. It's just
bro, the student has become the master.
Yeah, I know it can beat you because H.3.K has won the previous set, right? Yep. And now it's just
yeah, it's a hard feeling. It's a hard pill to swallow for sure.
Jetty, where are you going?
Jetty, where are you going?
Okay.
Wait, sorry. I just realized that I was supposed to get off last game. I'm sorry.
All right, I don't blame him because friendlies be fire out here.
Friendlies do be fire. I'm so sorry, Jaddy. I should have had you on the mic.
If you guys are ever interested in coming out and checking out the venue, this is Guildhouse right here in downtown San Jose, right south first. What is it? 420 South First Street. That's what it is. Never forget that. It's so easy to remember.
Oh yeah.
420 South First Street, right here in downtown San Jose. Get some fire games. And also, what other local do you know that has 2 streams?
Yeah, very true.
It is
it
definitely
really does, yeah.
an extra meme address, but we're here right now. It's a real place.
Yep.
Go put it up on Google
It is.
Maps.
Yeah, and it just on the off chance that you feel like you don't want to trust your Google Maps as well, there is a giant sign that says Guildhouse right outside as
True.
well.
Very
Yeah, so
true.
yeah, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And it is downtown in the heart of San Jose, so
Right-
just
right
come
in
back
the-
down here.
Right in the biggest heart of
Mhm.
San Jose.
Indeed. And you know what else is the heart and the lifeblood of not just Guildhouse, but also Smash Ultimate in particular for this side of NorCal? You got Luis up sitting
yeah.
pretty in the winners finals, and Brian
This
in the background
is
saying, "Man, that
not-
could have been me."
Right? This is not who Luis wants to play against.
Oh yeah.
That being said, I have been talking to Luis about like developing his game plan and stuff like
Oh,
that,
yeah.
and he was saying that he wants to find another avenue with Palutena because here in NorCal, he can get away with just doing whatever he wants.
Oh yeah.
That's why we're seeing him play Palu a lot more, right? It's the development, and he's got to be able to develop the character a little bit further, so long as people let him, right?
Yep.
Like if people play really well, he's not going to be able to practice anything new.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But also, it's like we were saying earlier with like how like stacked these Guildhouse brackets are, and how like a lot of people can be competitors to get up to this sort of top 8 echelon, right?
Yes.
And at the very least, Luis is getting a decent amount of practice playing against, H.3.K and Nessboy millions of times, right? But like, yeah, and of
With
course
multiple
the
different
Gonza
characters.
brothers, yeah. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
great
yeah.
up smash by the way.
And
but,
yeah, no, go ahead.
oh,
Finish,
yeah, sorry.
finish your thought.
But yeah, like a lot of it is also just kind of like, because he's playing against all these different sort of people, it can kind of feel like you get to a point where you kind of feel like you've already exhausted everything. But that's never the case with this game. Like,
No,
there's
no.
always, like, I do believe that there is more than just
Oh.
kind of like the kinds of thing that he's trying at the moment. And I think it all starts with the mid-range, in my opinion.
Mid-range 4.
Yes, I think it all starts in the mid-range with just how exactly you want to play grounded or in the air in the mid-range against your
Oh,
opponent.
okay.
Yeah, I
You're
just kind of
saying-
like...
okay, we've gone from outside of the game to inside of the game. Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yes.
Yeah, but...
I'm following you.
Yeah. And like I actually kind of feel like luisito in particular as an opponent will challenge us the most
Oh,
out of
for
against
sure.
all these
Yeah,
opponents.
yeah.
Especially Virtue with the character that he plays, right?
This is all just like through conversations, right, that we've had between both Luis and Luisito.
Yeah.
Luisito will try really hard to find out like how exactly you like to move. And oh gosh, yeah,
Oh,
you don't
no.
want to move like that. He's
Nah.
a little scared of Luis right there.
He actually completed a very similar return to ledge against Nessboy where he sort of did that same drift except he did an air dodge up. But it looks like he kind of missed the air dodge part of that.
Free damage. Not able to find another follow-up though from the falling up air.
Yeah.
Oh.
Catch him in the nairs. Oh, not quite gonna finish his food though.
Yeah, it's still like a good first step, right? You catch that other
Oh my
that
goodness.
rising option after shielding the first nair. That's
yeah.
huge, actually. Okay, right at the ledge situation. Let's see if Luisito doesn't flop this one. Oh,
Got a bucket. Oh, burns the bucket too early. Maybe he didn't realize that he had all 3 charges.
oh, interesting. I see you,
What?
Luisito. I see you. You see that deep dash that Luisito did earlier? It's really just testing how comfortable Luis is playing against Luisito right now. I think Luisito's kind of accepted this loss and is just going for data.
Oh my goodness, wait a second though. It looks like the data is a lot more accurate than he thought it was. Oh, but then he
no.
gets hit by the jab.
Oh no, yeah, he might be dead. Yeah. Zero, dude, no range and it killed that
Oh
early.
my goodness. Okay, now I understand why he's been going for those jabs a lot. Because he did that a lot against Nessboy and he didn't land a single one. I'm just
So-
sitting here just kind of like, wait, why is he going for that? Where's the reward? And there it is.
Yeah, so check it out. He was, I mean, first of all, we kind of already went through like the fact that he's experimenting with a couple
Oh,
things. But there are scenarios where if you just do like jab and you do rapid jab afterwards, you can't, if you roll in, you can't punish it. But if you just if you just shield it, you can get a punish, but it just like it's up to you. It's like the risk is, does this character have a kill throw, right at the ledge?
Or
And
like,
it's
do
not-
they have
it-
something like a neutral B that kills, right?
Yeah,
That's like,
yeah. It's not that big of a risk right there at the ledge. Like depending on the situation. I don't know about Nessboy though. Come on, like Ness off stage.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm talking about a H.3.K brawler.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's why.
Yeah, sorry. That's what came to mind, yeah.
Shout out Pecco. I see you in chat.
Hell yeah.
See you. I
see
see all the homies in chat actually.
Hell yeah.
Every-
Future Doctor, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Got Vons, S-Dog. Great to see you all, by the way.
I love the fact you guys tune in and actually actively participate in the chat.
It's great, honestly. I love all the chat, just like, hitting it up with those commentators, you know, just having great
And
old
I
time.
hate you guys at the same time because you guys aren't here.
Hell yeah.
You guys don't know. You guys don't know who I am.
Crazy.
Come see
Oh
me.
my goodness. Speaking of crazy, that was some absolutely beautiful double teleport cancels by Luis, and he even got the grounded throw as a result. The empty in lane looking so strong. No.
Imagine getting styled on by Palutena right with the little tip of the toes.
Oh my goodness. He
Wow.
even had the read with the counter, but let it rip a little bit too
Luisito's
early.
smiling right now. He saw exactly what was going on, and it's like, I know exactly where you're gonna be.
Oh gosh. Both of
Okay,
these players
hold on.
looking for some serious sauce right now.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Luisito going for the judgment. Gets a 6 out of 9, which, you know, pretty decent. Could be a lot worse.
Right. Yeah, I think like just being able to think on the fly after you get like a judge hit, depending on which hit that you get, is a pretty good skill. And I know Luisito
yes.
has like certain setups for different situations.
Because
right?
like if you land a 3, it actually brings the opponent back in, so you
Yeah.
can actually get like a reset
Oh,
afterwards.
it could be real nasty. All right, not able to find anything afterwards.
Grab at a shield, a little ill-advised, but at the same time, not quite punished for it as much.
Yeah, sometimes
probably
you have to throw it out, right?
Yeah.
You have to say, yeah, I'm willing to grab out a shield. Are you gonna shield? So
Excellent question. Well, it seems like Luis is doing a really good job managing the shield right now. He's been coming out ahead on a lot of these trades. Oh, had a really good understanding of that role, but not quite able to find it.
down tilt, right? No, F tilt actually probably could have picked up with a down tilt, but you know, still in a not too bad of a situation. Luisito's still in the air and on the platforms. See if
Oh
he
my goodness.
finds his way back to the center of the stage. The situation is reversed. Oh my
Wow.
God!
And you know what the scary thing about that position with Luis as well is that like, ooh, nice forward tilt by the
Nice.
way, great shimmy. The dash back dash shit from Luisito has been really strong.
Holy
Wait a
cow.
second.
The deepest of jabs
Oh,
for Palutena.
Like, how much percent does that even do? Like,
Probably it's not too much.
okay, thank goodness. I was about to say,
It's still like 11 or something, like 12%.
okay, good. It's
mean-
not like a Mewtwo jab where it does like 50% just because you happen to get inside of him.
You're stuck inside the vortex.
Jeez, oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that's it.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah, honestly, what I really like about like Luis just doing the teleport right past the side platform, like in between like the ledge and the platform, is that he can either choose to go to the ledge and get the ledge cancel there, or he can just double back and then get the teleport on the other side of the platform, right?
Right.
So that way he's got so much mix-up potential, and I really like that position in particular.
All right. Attempt at catching an aggressive down air right there for Luis, but still,
Goodness, the double.
yeah, still really keeping Luisito in disadvantage for such a long time, and it's so rare to also see Luisito like stay in disadvantage
Oh
for
my
that long.
goodness.
That's a call out at a spot.
That was so
I
brave.
Respect that so much.
Yeah, and honestly, Luisito has been taking a lot of aggressive options. Not even just the up smash, which is fine to throw around, but like the get-up attack that we saw earlier, giving himself some space so that he can start going for these crazy, potentially game-winning callouts, right?
How does that down air hit that shield?
Honestly,
Nice.
it's insane.
Yeah, the dash, the F tilt right there instead of dash attack was such a smart option because that F tilt, I mean, the dash attack could have been lethal for Luis had he had gotten it shielded.
Jeez.
Nice.
Goodness, you gotta be so careful, my friend. You are one up smash away from just losing your stock
Yeah.
entirely.
Luis is actually just like super confident with the movement right now, especially on the platforms. I know this is exactly the moments that he wants to practice for. Oh no, there it is. That's it.
So close, and yeah, you can see it's just like, oh, I can't believe
Yeah.
all of that just to get hit by forward air.
As soon as you get like tapped by the little like start first hitbox of forward air, you're just like, oh, I did not mean to air. God, I didn't mean to air dodge.
Oh, come on.
It
I
hurts.
swear I didn't press that
Yeah,
trigger button.
you wanted to air dodge before it comes out, and you get tapped by it and it buffers, and you're just like,
Unfortunate.
you're like, I love the buffer system, but I hate the buffer system. Yes, not a good look right there.
Yeah, honestly.
Yes, you guys are right in chat. It was some yucky DI. He wanted to fade away from it also after the air dodge, but got hit. He got picked up.
How many women is a copious amount of women?
I'm not even
let's see
gonna,
here.
like, let's not even answer that question. Actually, that's a terrible question to ask. That's like, come on,
Well,
come on, Twitch. This
well-
is why I hate you guys sometimes.
Well, we got somebody with a tag in bracket who was saying, all those women, DM me. It's like,
Well, that's okay. Yeah.
we got some people who know the deal in here.
Yeah, I was actually talking to that guy.
Oh, you're saying about Vive? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Oh man.
Yeah. But you should have. Harvest got trapped by it. He got baited.
No,
I can't-
I knew full well what I was going into. What are you talking
I
about?
can't believe you've done this.
Look.
I can only do so much damage control for you, bro. Only so much.
Well, I got to talk about something while they're getting, loading up the loading screen, which, by the way,
You
we
can
are
you
now.
can talk about how good both of these guys look.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
no, honestly, both these players are
Both
looking so
clean.
solid. I mean,
Both are
they got to
solid.
be in grand finals for a reason, right?
Yeah.
And right now, Luisito is showing it. Part of it has also just been that his edge guard game has been so good.
Yeah.
Even though Luis has been doing a really good job making sure that Luisito gets no opportunity. Oh my goodness, so brave again.
I don't think that is like a bravery thing. That dash attack should just cleanly beat that move, right?
Fair enough, yeah. Fair enough. I just every single time I see a character run into it, it's just like there's just one
Yeah.
frame of where something can just go horribly wrong, right?
Nice call out right there. And just
yes.
just so you guys know, this is Luis's counter pick now, right?
Yes.
And this is a stage that Luis has done really well on. There's so many avenues for him to get out of scary situations at the ledge. It's really up to Luisito to up the ledge trap game, because how often is Game Watch really gonna kill if you're on the platform, right? If you escape to the platform, that back air won't kill till very, very long.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Gets him with the 2-frame of the up smash. Easiest 2-frame of his life. Man, let me tell you what.
You know what? I don't know. I think there's other characters easy to 2-frame. Actually, some characters can't even snap, right? So
Yeah. Very true, very true.
that smash is amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Nice footstool, still has a double jump.
Goodness.
Doesn't
Wow.
really use it.
Very confident aerial drift in as well to not only get past a lot of the ground option, but even downer that Luisito tried to hit him with. And yeah, catches him with the spin cycle, put that on hot, let it rest for a few minutes, and oh my goodness, you got yourself some very good laundry.
Yeah, that's the cleanest you'll ever get it,
Oh
right?
yeah, absolutely. Oh, what is this? What?
City! DI mix up, baby! What is that?
Yo, Luisito, what? Yo, the number might have been a 2 out of that. Well, for me, that was a 10 out of 10.
Hey, how do you DI that?
Oh my
where do you go? Where do you end up? That was 3 hammer hits, okay? That
Oh
was
my
just,
goodness. Yo, he really just said boom, bam, a bop.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
was really getting hit by the hammer 3 times.
Oh man, yeah, play some serious whack-a-mole.
Yeah,
Oh.
Luis not too happy with it. Ends up with the forward smash. Nice situation. And this must be Luis's dilemma right now, right? This is Louis Money's dilemma. Do I want to practice a new strat, or should I just go and take the dub for the tournament? Right?
I mean, part of it can also be kind of Luisito might already have an idea on how exactly you've been playing, because he's been paying attention. Don't
Oh,
get me
no,
wrong,
yeah.
even though he's down a game,
That's the boy.
he has absolutely been no slouch when it comes to adaptation and just understanding what exactly needs to be accomplished in the moment, right?
Right. Yeah. Nice triple dash attack. It's so hard not to be tilted after getting hit by 3 dash attacks.
Oh my goodness, yeah, especially when it's like Palutena. Oh my goodness gracious.
The
Yo.
vortex.
Oh gosh. Both literally and figuratively. Oh, let me tell you what. That is some
Yeah.
nasty stuff to get hit by.
And onto Hollow Bastion. I wonder what makes the stage valued for Luisito.
I kind of feel like it's, aside from having kind of a similar layout to Smashville, you have blast zones that are a little bit more in your favor, I would say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Hollow Bastion actually has a higher ceiling than Smashville.
Yes.
Yeah, so as a result, as Game & Watch, you're a light character. If you're going to get hit by, up airs from Palutena, you want to make sure that you have a little bit of insurance.
It just doesn't seem like Luisito's getting hit by up air. You know what I'm saying?
Or even dash attack. Stuff that sends you upward, right? Which Palutena has a lot of.
That's it.
Yo!
No trust on the DI, right?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. No, especially when you're playing a really long best-of-5 set, right?
Yeah, true.
You got to make sure that you have every little advantage that you get. And for Luis, is going to be
Nice
taking that
catch.
first stock with the rapid jab.
Yeah. And this is all Luis understanding. Luisito has been getting away, playing against a lot of players actually, just with the high recoveries back onto the stage. Luis staying the ground and catching Luisito for those options probably makes Luisito really second guess himself a lot.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Wow, manages to get out of the Nair. Doesn't even get hit by the final hitbox. Very interesting.
Yeah, not only that, Luis actually also managed to sneak into, right into Luisito when Luisito's been camping under the stage. Oh my goodness.
Oh, finds the dash attack to catch him.
Nice.
And wow.
Barely picks up Palutena too. If that was a smaller character, that back air would not have hit.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
absolutely. You
Good
know what's even
call.
crazier as well is that we are 2 minutes in, and Luisito had done all that work in the majority of those 2 minutes to just even up the stocks, and he's only taken 36%. My man has been doing a really good job just mitigating as much offense as possible from Luis.
Yeah, and this is the value that Luisito's finding with this stage too, right?
Yep.
Staying under the platform
Oh.
and also just not falling into
nice.
Luis's stuff. That's jeez.
Very, very genius idea to follow that up because he knew that the barrier time was not going to be as long due to him only being at 56%.
Yeah, he reacted to Luis's controller.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, he heard the mashing, yeah.
You hear the mash.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, now with Bucket Online, we can throw out these auto reticles, we can throw out these explosive flames.
Yeah.
I know Luis is very happy about buckets being used up right here.
Well, honestly, that's also kind of like whenever I play like Mii Gunner versus Game & Watch, right? Oh my goodness, just barely cashing in with the explosive flame. Like whenever Game & Watch has that full bucket, you're kind of free to just throw his projectiles out. Absolutely.
Still has double jump, is going to make it back onto the stage. They both dropped off the double jump there.
Jeez.
Isn't it great? These characters just do the same thing.
Crazy.
Ooh, nice movement from Luisito, even off stage.
The smallest little bits of weaving in and out, like, oh my goodness. Man's is precise.
Yeah, also these jab checks from Luis is also pretty insane. It feels so committal to do like these jab checks as Palutena, but you also threaten so much space with that dash attack, baby.
All right, that works.
Yeah.
Fully invincible.
Oh, no way.
Ooh.
We chose this stage for a reason.
Oh, unfortunate.
Come on.
But that's just how the cookie crumbles. Luis says, I hit you with an up air at 110% and you are dead.
Yeah, good stuff from both the Luises, right? Luisito and Louis Money. Louis Money taking the dub this time around and actually winning this plushie that I won from round 1 yesterday, and I'm giving it away. Just
Hell
because.
yeah. Nice, nice.
I have
it's going to be going in good hands.
Yeah, too many plushies. I don't know what he's going to do with this.
You never know.
I'm going to find it on the next tweet, and it's going to have its head cut off. I already know it.
Oh, no. Let me tell you, there are going to be some very unhappy people with that tweet. They're going to be hitting that report button real quick.
Yes. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to Guildhouse. If you want to see Luis farm this local.
Or if you want to get farmed by Luis, just like, come on down.
Come through. There are some rare occasions where we have some crazy and wild brackets because Luis is not here, and there have been a lot of like a huge like dynamic range of victors for this tournament. It is still a struggle without Luis here. You know, I know it's. I've talked to him about this before. And we're pretty easy pickings for him. Yeah. But doesn't mean we're easy picking for you. So if you guys want to have a shot at like winning at Guildhouse,
or even just coming here and just having a good time.
That's
like,
true.
Honestly, it's crazy to me as well. Like, I feel like every single time I come to Guildhouse, I always come across someone who says, "Oh, it's my first tournament," or "It's my first time being here at San Jose." Right?
Such
it's like,
a good tournament. To go to.
we have so many new people coming in, and so many people who also just kind of like hang around and just play a lot of really good Smash Ultimate.
Go to your locals, friends.
Yeah, absolutely. Support your locals.
Go to your locals. You can win a plushie like this.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Good night, guys.
All right. Have a good night, y'all. Take care. Oh man. I need to go apologize to Johnny now.
Yes, you better get on your knees.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta do the full Japanese apology.
Please don't camp me in next time we meet in bracket. Please, I'm begging you.
By my tongue, I feel what I feel when nobody's looking. I always run, is what I do. There's so many times when I wish I had the words to say, the chord in my mind again. I live in my head, but I'll change if you can teach me how to leave.